Come on. Come on.
Put your emojis together for Auntie Miracle B.
Hey everybody. I didn't think anybody was gonna come in here. I came to do a little hit and run because there's so much foolishness going on. Hey, Bright, good and plenty. See, I came to do a little stick and run because there's a whole bunch of fuckery going on, and I wanted to. I know Monique, I'm not supposed to be on. I wanted to do a just record, but I couldn't find the record, so um I just said I go live, and I said ain't nobody gonna come over here. So anywho, hey, his wife Kayla, evolving. So I saw the little TKO Capone interview, and I was just inspired to do a nature nut commentary because I know. Hey, Franny, I know a lot of people have been. Hey, hey, Laboron. I know a lot of people have been asking me, when am I going to do good old fashioned commentary? So this is what I was trying to do, was do a commentary and do it on this dumbass TKO Capone. So guess we'll just get started with this. I don't know who saw it yesterday, but Nature Boy was embarrassing to everybody. So let's just get into it, shall we? Hey, Spencer. All right, so and let's be honest, I didn't know who in the world TKO Capone was. Um, I guess he's a rapper. Is he a rapper? Hey, Miss Underwood. Hey, Lena, Dharma. I think I spoke to everybody. Anywho, hey, hey, I am King. I know it's Nature Boy. I know. Anywho, I don't know who else saw this trash, but it was a very telling interview on how different these two are. So, with no further ado, let's get to it. Oh, it's the wrong one. Okay.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
There we go. That's way
That's it right there.
All right. Here we go. Let me know when to take off, bro. I'm in your world.
Take time. I'm ready. Yeah, the numbers
All right
now. Hey, keep sharing as y'all come through. Y'all know what I'm talking about? We're going to let Stefan introduce us. Go ahead. Yeah, that's it right there.
My name is Stefan Bradford. And just like bro said, I have my own platform, just like bro have his own platform. And I'm grateful to be on his platform.
I don't know who none of these folks are.
Interviewing TKO Capone and also Nature's Boy. And now you
call me Baba G, man. Nature Boy's cool.
Oh no, what you prefer to be called, brother?
Baba G.
Baba G.
Nature Boy.
Baba G.
Baba G, aka Nature Boy.
The hell.
We right here live in effect.
Don't do me like
that. So here we go. Here we go. The first question. Now everyone knows that both of you are part of the poly lifestyle.
Right.
So therefore, tell me, what does that mean to you all? One by one.
I don't know if you guys can see that well, but you notice the immediately the contrast in these two gentlemen. You got this one dumbass on our left here who has on an Indian headdress, a African print shirt, and is surrounded by a bunch of holes that look like they are the walking version of the coronavirus. And then you have the gentleman on our right here who's in a nice outfit. He seems to have his own shit together, and he's got two women sitting beside him, not behind him. Out this two, who you think uh, somebody with some sense would want to be with? The nigga on the left or the brother on the right? Let's continue.
One, let me know what does that mean? Living a poly lifestyle.
Go ahead and take the floor, Baba G.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way. It's the natural way. Whether we think about it or not, we doing it. It don't matter.
Huh?
If you think you monogamous, you are lying.
Oh,
We call it monogamy. Being a
monogamy.
nigga.
Manigga.
With that, because the only way, the only natural way, is that man be polygamous, because man is here to spread a seed.
Okay.
And whether you try to be with one woman and be and love her and care about her and know her as fully as you can, that has nothing to do with your nature. Your nature is to spread your seed. So that's why we got strip clubs. That's why we got trips to Thailand.
Huh?
Where, you know, we got whores.
We got
Prostitutes.
whores.
Prostitute business is a clear indicator that polygamy is the way for man, but he's been lying through monogamy.
Okay. So we have whores, he says. And we have strip clubs because men are whores. Black men, do you guys agree with this? That you are all whores? And you shitting me? The nigga in the other room, he better be monogamous or he gonna be waking up in the upper room. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, and also, a nature boy's version of monogamy means so every woman wants to be with the man, one man, and every man wants to be with multiple women. So you know that you have all of these holes in the relationship, and even though you're literally having an orgy with a bunch of hookers, hey Michelle, it's white on white crime, bitch. Anyway, you have all these hookers, and you're sleeping with women and nature boy. Well, the woman, you have to use his language. The woman doesn't count. So even though you're sleeping with a bunch of people, you're monogamous because you are sleeping with one man. So women aren't even people. We don't even exist. So who are you sleeping with? Are you sleeping with yourself? There's nobody there. Right? Am I wrong?
So
Retarded.
clearly it wouldn't be no prostitution if polygamy was alive, as we were in Africa, an indigenous land.
Huh?
You feel what I'm saying? So it's an indigenous way. That's it.
The indigenous
So
way.
before you say something, Mr. TKO, let me address that. So you saying that pretty much a man cannot sow seeds with just one woman? A man cannot
Absolutely.
be happy with one woman.
No, he limited himself.
Okay.
Because let me ask you something. How many women have you had sex into your life, brother?
Huh?
I really don't know, bro, to be honest.
One woman? One woman?
Okay.
No,
He's an athlete. He's a whore.
Uh-huh. And how many women do you still get
Women!
turned on by?
The woman that you fall in love with is the woman that you're gonna get turned on by.
You can fall in love with a woman that ain't got nothing to do with what you get turned on by.
The hell?
The woman that I fall in love with.
Boy, you don't want to get in trouble. Go ahead.
No,
Next
I'm keeping it honest. I'm keeping it
Next
up.
question.
I'm keeping it up.
No. It don't work like that.
It worked like that.
Tell us how it works. How it
You
works.
can say whatever you want for the TV, but the truth is,
What the truth?
you want another woman, whether you are in a commitment where you gave your word and you are being disciplined in that state. That's not your nature. You can discipline yourself to do that as well. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Because you made a commitment and that was your word. That's your bond. But at the end of the day, that's not your nature. That's just your bond.
Okay, well, you know what? We can agree to disagree. Now, Mr. TKO
Ooh,
Capone,
Jesus, it's gonna be long.
what does
I'm in
polygamy
pain.
means to you?
Well, I always start off with, you know, this going back to the ancient times. You know,
Mhm.
it was like that in the ancient times. You know, but due to being Americanized, I think that we lose a sense of self, a sense of way. But I'm also big on saying just because I tapped into that and I feel like I'm in my natural habitat, it might not be for everybody because some men can't even handle one female, less alone have multiple women.
Ah,
So at the end of the day, this is not for everybody. When you know yourself, when you know that you're, you know, a true king, a god, not the capital God God, but a part of God with a lowercase g. When you know what you are and your value as a man, I feel like certain, like me, I just feel like I'm operating in my natural habitat. I'm not gonna try to go into too much detail of trying to sound intellectual about it. I'm just gonna put it up there like that. I feel like I'm in my natural habitat.
Well, to piggyback off both of you,
you're
and
right, right. That was a
also,
much better
you
answer.
know, with Mr. Nature Boy here and you,
Baba
yes, you
G.
know, IG,
Baba G.
Baba G. For me, I have
How many times has this nigga changed his name? He was Nature Boy. He was Tahuti, Bishop, Chief. Now he's Baba Aj. How many niggas is he going to? How many names is he going to go through? Why does every hoe he get with got to change their name? They done changed their name about 30 times. I'm confused. Baba Aj. Baba Aj. So we're gonna go with this Baba G foolishness for what? 3, 4 months, and then it's gonna turn into what? What other name that you want to use? Because I think Baba G means something like father figure or something to that effect. So he likes to sleep with all his daughters. Dude, come on. This is painful. This is painful. Baba G.
been in a situation that, you know, like you said, at
Big
that point in my
Daddy.
life that you
It's
prefer
Big
multiple
Daddy.
women. I've been there, done that. But then it come a point in your life that you just want to settle down with one woman because, like Mr. TKO said, hey, some men can't handle multiple women. That's just facts.
That's
Some
because
men
they are
can,
men.
Oh,
That's
here we
because they
go.
not a man. That's because they not all males are men. It's a difference.
yeah,
It's males, but that don't make you a man. You could be a
that is
male and
true.
be
That's the truest thing this nigga done ever said. Not all men, not all males are men. That's been the only true thing he has ever said. And the irony of him making that statement, I think he's talking to himself subconsciously.
a hoe.
You a
That
hoe.
is true.
You a
But
hoe.
a
So you
man do
can't say
not.
not all men. A man knows how to handle women because he knows how to handle himself.
Women,
Any man, a man knows how to handle himself.
nigga.
So a man gonna know how to handle a woman, multiple people. He can have a
So
multi-million business. A man knows how to fuck. If a man can run Facebook, if a man can run Netflix, if a man can run a multi-million dollar business, then he can have a polygamous relationship. What are we
Ah,
talking about here? A weak nigga?
you,
Come on.
well,
Let's talk. There's all
you.
kind of males.
okay, but strength come in many different forms, brother.
Mm.
Meaning that a man can be off in a single household too, raising his kids as well. It can be as labeled as a man, a strong man as
Nah,
well.
That's a
Than a
real
man with
man.
multiple women.
Yes,
that's a
But
domesticated dog.
a
It's
domesticated
like this.
dog.
You don't call a wolf a dog, do you? You call a wolf a wolf. You call a dog something that's domesticated from a wolf. See, it's a difference.
It's a
You could be an
difference.
American male.
Mm,
You could just be a male.
mm,
You feel me? You could be Americanized robot, or
mm.
you could be a man. You see what I'm saying? A man is gonna have multiple women because he ain't gonna lie to himself. A
Women.
man real with his own soul. And I don't care if you married a woman and you gave a commitment, then you don't know who you are. But the more you get to know who you are as a man, then you're going to conform to what's righteous in your own soul. And what's right within
I'm
your
so
own being,
confused.
and you're not going to be lying.
Well, I tell you what.
And then a lot of times, because y'all ain't eating right, because of the American diet, your hormones is off. And by the time you get damn near 40, 30, your dick turn off, and you can't fuck like you used to. So
whoa, 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 whoa. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't they in Atlanta? What food are they eating? Um Even when they were in the tropics, they were buying food from Walmart. Has anybody ever seen them go plant anything? Have you seen them go and make anything other than, trashy earrings and head scarves and diseases? They haven't made anything, planted anything. They haven't done anything. They don't do anything but make bad rap songs and pass hoes around back and forth. Dusty bitches back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's all they do. So you eat the same stuff that we eat. You eat what we eat. So what are you talking about, Baba G? I'm confused. Let me see if he can make this make sense, but we all know we can't.
that's why you become impotent and you can't please a couple women. Your manhood is gone by the time you're 40 because how we eat in America.
Well, you know what? I agree with you on the part about eating. But what you just said in the beginning, I want you to hold that thought and I want you to stick it in your pocket. Because I promise you I'll be back to revisit that.
Stick it up your ass.
All right. Now,
before we get started, let me please interject. We got to understand the reason why I actually chose to do this interview today is to show different perspectives. Just because I have a perspective of it doesn't mean that it may be a truth for everyone. My truth is my truth for myself. This is my truth. This is Baba G's truth. What your truth is, it may be different. So at the end of the day, we got to keep that in mind. Because just like somebody can read the Bible, the Quran, or whatever religion, they can read the book and have 6, 7 different perspectives, or even thousands.
Very true.
So we got to understand that everybody don't think the same way or know the same way. Everybody. All right, let's keep going. Y'all understood me. I don't got
no, you.
I ain't trying to get started right now.
No, you speaking
a little bit later. Let's get it.
Now, from the outside in, you believe in polygamy. You believe in polygamy. Now, everyone from the outside in that's not a part of your platform will say, you both are the same.
No, we can tell the difference.
How would you address that?
Well, I'm really big on, I think I said this on your platform before.
I can smell Bishop on the screen.
It's all about intent behind what you're doing. Two people can do the same thing, have the same action, but the intent can be very different. Now, I'm not saying his intent is different. I don't know his intent.
We know
his intent. What I'm saying? But two people can have the same action, the same look, the same makeup, and have a very different intent. So let me give an example of this. I can be rolling down the street with my woman and see an old lady trying to get across the street, and I can hop out my car and say, "Hey, let me go help this woman across the street." Okay, that's the intent. With pure intentions of me just let me go help this woman. But then another person with different intents can say, "You know what? Let me impress the girl that I'm with. So let me go help this woman because I'm trying to impress this girl." So he had different intentions for doing it. Was it pure intent? Was it for selfish ambition and self-glorifying? Or was you doing this because you truly believe God put you in a position to be a light, to elevate the minds of people, to develop people? So it's all about intent.
So I wonder, everyone, what is the intent for Nature Boy getting a stable of bitches that he passes back and forth, and every new hole that come, he got to tap it first, then pass them off, then they get them back, pass them off, get them back. What's the intent here? If I was in the poly lifestyle and I came across these two, can you guess which one I would be trying to go with? The one on the right, I can still keep my weave and wear makeup. And they all seem like they smell nice. So I think I'm going with bachelor number one.
Okay. Baba G, what you have to say about that?
Baba G.
I like with me,
Now
I
Fufu
can't
out.
talk for him.
Okay.
I can only talk for me. My intention is to wake the black woman up to her full divine self and wake the black man
Women.
and African American people up. And in doing that, waking up humanity to what is natural. I tend to lead by example. I was in the world. I left the world. I dedicated my life to a spiritual path. And my only intention is to wake women up to who they
Women.
truly are naturally. My intention is to wake the African American people up. I am the Messiah of the African American people. I've come here to
You a
wake them
lie?
up to the knowledge of self.
No, pimping.
That is the only way to get them out of a hell state. You are living in hell. You were born in iniquity. You are living in hell. And what hell is, what I know of what hell is when you're disconnected from what is.
What is?
So
what is it?
As my job is to make us perfect.
Perfect.
Make us perfect is by making us in tune with nature, because nature is God, is what is. And the more natural we become, the more in tune we become with the universe, we can get the.
Oh, God blocking it. God blocking
cut
it.
off on mine?
God blocked it.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, you had cut off for a little bit over here. I didn't know if you
God
cut off
blocked the
one.
line.
No, it was his internet. It was his internet connection. But
God
it's okay.
blocking lies.
Well, my intention with the woman here is to elevate their mind so that they can reflect with everything that I am and teach other black women who they are. So that's what my intention with polygamy is. More than having a whole bunch of kids, I want as much black woman as I can to be saved in their soul to get out of hell.
Hold on. Didn't he say that he wanted the nature of the man is to have as many women as he could in order to spread his seed? So now he's saying that the intention is not to spread his seed? Am I understanding this? Did you not did I hear wrong? Did I hear wrong? The intent is to spread your seed. You need as many women as you can have to replicate you. How do you think that's going to happen without, giving birth? No, you want to be a hoe, and you're calling it spiritual and you're calling it polygamy, but you're just a broken little boy who can't handle commitment because you're a hoe and a displaced pimp. That's probably why you and ZX get along so well. Y'all cut from the same cloth.
That hell mentality and state of mind. You understand? That's what my intent is to do with it. But when you see me with a whole bunch of queens, is to get my message out.
Those ain't
my
queens.
message is knowledge of self. I am God. We are God. You are God. And teach you that through the 5 sciences, which is biology, astrology, quantum physics, melanin, and grounding. That's what my objective is. You feel what I'm saying? Through polygamy. I was already in my lower self. Well, I had all the women. You know what I'm saying? Like for me,
what?
I had all the women.
Okay, so then you're in your lower self because you had all the woman. So doesn't he have all the woman? Doesn't he have all the woman? So by his own definition, he is still in his lower self because he has all the woman. Who gets to tap it first? Chief, Baba G, Father Tahuti, Nature Boy, whatever fuckery name he goes by. I'm dead. I'm dead. How can these dusty hoes just sitting here looking like the little characters on Rugrats? I can't. I just I'm Lord Jesus.
In my lower self.
Give him.
So the universe allowed me to fuck every kind of woman, every sign, 3, 4, 5 times. So I got over the fact that pussy can rule me. So pussy don't rule me like that. So at the end of the day, what I'm doing with these women is actually spiritual.
Oh, pussy don't rule you, huh? So Velvet bring her little strong jawline, skinny ass back up in there. You're not gonna turn and pass all them hoes back to them dusty niggas that's hanging out in the background wearing skirts that ain't bathed in 6 months. You're not gonna send them on back. You're not gonna play the monogamy game, for a couple of weeks before you start adding hoes back. We're not gonna do. We ain't seen that show. We ain't seen that show. I remember when Velvet first came back, you decided to change your whole setup around and say that you were monogamous because Velvet was your twin flame. That was your twin flame. I mean, that lasted about, I think it lasted 3 weeks, 2, 3 weeks before you were starting that polygamy mess again. You and Queen of the Damned. And so you then changed your setup again to get the hoes back because, you need to, you're a hoe, and hoes do what whores do. But pussy does rule you. Baba G, it rules you. That little light skinned hoe, you use her voodoo and come back in the house. All of them dusty bitches in formation behind you is gonna be just thrown outside. It's gonna be thrown in the closet. Gonna be tossed in the closet on punishment. Nasty.
Trying to show the world what
Don't
they
show me
really
nothing.
are. I want black men to know they don't need to lie to women. Stop lying. Know who
Women!
you really are. Grab your nuts and be a man. Don't be afraid. You feel me? Because a lot of times you make commitments, you got children, but it's still your nature, and you're not going to be able to get out of here. I know we live our life every single day, but you're not going to be able to leave this earth plane. You are not going to enter heaven unless you are one with what is, which is nature. You are in
that's
hell
right.
and you don't even know it.
He's the
Okay,
You're
but what
burning
if
the
hell.
ruler of the
You
earth
do not even
plane.
know
I
it.
forgot.
but what if someone said to you, me being a part of a cult, because some people call it a cult. Let's just call it what it is, what people call it. So we're just gonna go off what people say. That's not my blackness. If that is my blackness, I prefer not to even choose that side of my blackness. What would you say to that?
I would say I am a cult. I would say hip hop is a cult. I would say the United States of America is a cult. McDonald's is a cult. Anytime a group of people come together in an organization and have an organization together to believe on one thing, is a cult. So we need to get rid of that word cult and understand what that means. You feel me? And what kind of cult are you on right now? You in a culture right now called basketball, the NBA. You was in a cult. You had to sign a contract. You had to do what they tell you to do, play when they tell you to play. You was in a cult. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever your team was, that was the cult. That was the tribe you was in within the cult. So you was in the cult. So you got to understand what a cult is. What you need to be asking is like, what does the cult stand for? Because the word cult is used to demonize a people and to ostracize them so that you won't even
Wait. Y'all heard that? This fool said ostracize, not ostracize with a C. Ostracize with an N. Ostracize. Ostracize. And you trying to teach me? Ostracize. But I'm supposed to be the dumb robot following behind you. And you can't even speak English? Ostracize? Ostracize? Hey, that's a whole factory. Ain't that right, Legio? It's a factory.
But only surface dwellers are the ones that look outside and call us a cult. But guess what? The surface dweller will never find God because God is hidden. And you have to search deep into your psyche and into knowledge yourself, into occult information to even understand what I'm saying.
I thought we were all God. So how is God hidden if you're God? If I'm God, you're God, everybody's God. How is it hidden if we're God? How the hell is it hidden? How is it hidden? The black man is God. Uh, okay, that's not hidden. That's kind of there in your face. You gotta y'all be wearing shirts and hats that say God. So how is it hidden? You're broadcasting what you are. It's- I, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, before we move on to the next question, a viewer would say, okay, you say that pussy isn't power to you no more. You do not pretty much fall weak to pussy anymore.
Lies.
But someone
Lies.
would say, okay, if you don't fall weak to pussy anymore and pussy don't control you anymore, then why you got to surround yourself by multiple pussies?
Uh-oh.
You know,
Because what that means is I control pussy.
Oh my God.
That means the pussy don't control me. See, the pussy control you. That's why you only got one woman.
Oh my God.
If you control pussy, pussy would be around you because you can do whatever you want with it.
Oh my God.
But guess what? If you divorce that woman, she taking half your check.
Right?
So she controlling you. If
Huh?
you divorce that woman and do what you really want to do, she's taking half your check, she's taking your kids, half your house, everything.
Huh?
So that pussy controlling you. But this pussy ain't controlling me. I control the pussy because I'm a king. I'm a god.
What?
That's what the black man is.
What?
And that's
Well,
what
bro,
you really are. I want you to see it. I want you to know it.
Huh?
well, bro, my situation
I'm so confused.
ain't like that. So
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the demographic of what you represent.
exactly.
Don't you represent a black man?
Duly noted. All right. Now let's move on. Now let's get inside of your life. Let's get inside the actual man. Now, people will look at your life and say, it have to be something that happened in their life that's traumatic to have them do a 360 the way they have done over
180,
time.
sir.
So
180.
people would say, you know what, something happened to you as a child. This is the reason why you react the way you react. And this is the reason why you choose the lifestyle that you have chosen. What would you say?
What I would say,
TKO, go ahead, man. Yeah.
what I would say
Don't give him
is,
permission.
yes, something did happen. I woke up and I started to learn my true self. I elevated mentally.
All right, y'all. Peep the body language. From here on out, anytime TK begins to speak, Eligio is going to need to be nursed by the 14 sets of breasts behind him. Him and his peacock tiara is going to just lounge back and show his insecurity. That's pretty much all he's going to be doing for the rest of this interview. So just peep the body language every time that this gentleman begins speaking.
Spiritually, and I changed from religiosity. I grew up following doctrines. I grew up being programmed to live my life the way that society wants me to live my life.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? So as I grew, I just grew a deeper understanding, overstanding, of what I feel like is my purpose, my personal truth. So yes, something did happen to me. I've grown more wiser. I understand what a man is. I understand who I am. I understand who God is and my connection to God. So yes.
Understandable. Baba G, what would you say about that?
Hold up. Hello. Nah, I would say I'm a broken person. I'm a broken man. I'm a broken human being. I went through 400 years of slavery. We crabs in the barrel. We all fucked up.
No,
Psychologically.
no.
Ain't nobody
No, pimping. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Okay? I'm not broken. I'm not from a broken home. I had two parents who are still married, who loved me and supported me. They gave me education, dental care. They took me to the doctor on a regular basis. They cared about what shoes that I put on my feet. They did not have me looking like some little homeless hobo child so they could go and fuck around with a nigga with a headdress on. You know that you can't be African with an Indian headdress, sir. Okay? You have an Indian headdress, Native American. We ain't native from over here. We're native from over there. I don't know. But you speak for yourself and the dusty bitches in formation behind you. You speak for them.
not one of us perfect. We're trying to be perfect. We attempt to be perfect.
Well, you have failed.
Knowledge itself. What you're looking at is a broken person, just like you. You broken. You just found a European. Not you personally. I'm talking demographic. Every one of
so
us
you're
Black
speaking to him.
American people have come from a broken background.
Lie.
Period. We've come from broken homes.
Lie.
We're all fucked up.
Lie.
Everybody fucked up.
Lie.
And we trying to get right. And we trying shit. We trying this. We trying that. We trying what you doing. We trying what he doing. We trying what I'm doing. But nigga, we trying. That's all that matters.
No, you ain't trying.
And we're gonna get there because we trying. And that's what I would say about that.
What if someone told you when you said, okay, 400 years of slavery, we have suffered 400 years of slavery. What if someone told you right now that, bro, you wasn't enslaved? It was our ancestors.
I'll tell them they're a damn lie. I'll tell them a damn lie. I could tell them, look at my last name. My last name is Bishop. Let's go down the Bishop chain line and do a real research of who the fuck Bishop is. It's going to go to a slave master.
Okay.
And even if you wasn't a part of slaves, somewhere down the line you was. We niggas.
No.
And we need to, first of all, if you a crackhead and you're trying to recover from a crackhead, the first thing you need to say is what? I'm a crackhead and I'm recovering. The first step to healing is that we say, I'm a nigga.
No.
I've been fucked up 400 years. I'm a descendant of some shit. Some deep-rooted shit that need to be healed within me psychologically.
No.
And I need to do the work and I need answers about who I truly am. And until I find the core of what I am, can I truly identify myself for who I am? And what you're looking at before you is a man that has found who he truly is. And it doesn't look familiar because the Black man is not interested in who he really is. He's interested in the bag. He's interested in surviving. That's what he's interested in. So, you know, it's real. Real is real. Fake is everywhere.
Okay.
Well, so let me add to that. What I would say is enslavement is a mindset.
Thank you, sir.
You know, yes, circumstances, we had physical chains on us. But today, due to the things that happened with our ancestors, we have to be careful that we're not carrying on the slave mentality. See, there's so many niggas that come niggas. We grow up as niggas. I come from a
See your boy?
I didn't have a father, but I didn't allow my...
Once again, gentleman starts talking, he gets with the dusty bitches information. Why can't he listen attentively to another king speaking to him? Why is he talking to the dusty bitches information? Oh, I'll tell you why. Because he's intimidated by the king, by the Lion King over here. He's intimidated to have this dude here with two females that look like actual something up on the screen. That's probably why he's been taking them, you know, shopping to Wally World and using clippers to arch their eyebrows. And look, I'm gonna say this: if he didn't jacked up somebody's head like he did Umi head and who the other one, Sunny head, all of them, the girls' head, ain't nothing you could touch on me, like period. Like you, I question whether or not he has a real barber's license because he has jacked up everybody's head. Nobody's head looks good. Nobody. I'd be like, I'm good. I'm gonna just take some scissors and I'm gonna just, you know, let it do what it do. Or I'm gonna go to the Asians and let them, you know, do whatever. But no, you can't come with me with no clippers, dog. No, sir. So I wonder, does he arch his eyebrows to look like those demon horns? I wonder, does he do that on purpose, or does it grow? Or does it grow like that naturally? I don't know. Let's continue.
The first part where I became and had freedom was when I went to prison. I know people don't understand that. When I was out on the street with my physical freedom, I was already locked up in the slave. So we have to start there. That's where we become enslaved at. And if you know who you are, if you have the knowledge of self, then a white man can enslave you. Period. I won't give that much power to a white man. Period.
Bravo, sir.
Now, Baba G.
Baba G.
What if someone told? What if someone said, you know what, brother? I hear what you're saying, but
it don't make no sense.
I don't refer to myself as a nigga because nigga only do nigga shit just like monkey shit. I am a black man, a respectful black man, so I stand on my own. I am a black woman, a respectful black woman, so I should identify with self, with values and dignity. Don't call me a nigga because a nigga is below me, is beneath me. How would you say? What would you take from that? Because you say we all niggas.
I would say you should listen to the song on Jay-Z album 444, The Story of OJ. You still nigga. You got $1 billion, you still a nigga. Why? Because the black man doesn't know who he truly is. His thought of success is what? Live like a European through the eyes of a European. Long as you feeding your kids, you got a nice house, you think you successful. That ain't success, brother. Because you didn't come here just to succeed in the eyes of your master and be like your master. You become a house nigga. I'm sorry. You no longer a field nigga. You a house nigga. Still nigga. Because you still running after a motherfucking check. You don't know who you really are indigenously. You don't know what your spirituality is. You still a nigga. And that's how they look at you. So let's first of all have a clear understanding and view of what we truly are, rather than act like we not something that we are, that they say we are. Because we trying to impress them anyway. We trying to be like them. We wear they clothing line. We flaunt they shit. We want to our height of success as an African American community is to be like the white man, drive his car.
Oh,
we want our woman to look like him. She got to be foreign. How our woman, our cars have to be foreign, got to be European. We want everything being cut, fit.
Whoa, pimpin'. Pump your brakes. Didn't you say that you like your preference is light-skinned women with Chinese eyes or Asian features? Wasn't your stripper name Eligio Prada Bishop? Last I checked, Prada was a European fashion house, sir. Did you drive a BMW? What the hell are you talking about? Don't you tell us all the time to donate, don't hate, donate. I put money in my cash app. You better put the fucking money in my cash app. Remember when Umi left and you tried to put a premium and blackmail everybody? Say, I'm not going live until y'all pay $500 to reimburse me for my plane tickets. Remember when you tried to do that scam university where you thought you was going to get $25 per month from people, but you're not trying to get money. You're not chasing the bag either. All you want is holes and residual incomes. You got your income tax check. You can come over to Carbonation, be ran through for a couple of weeks, and be shipped on to the house. And you'll need you a prescription of Valtrex and penicillin for your troubles. Lord Jesus. Jesus!
Fendi, Gucci, Prada. We want everything European. That's our epitome of success. We're trying to be house niggas. We want to be just like Massa.
Okay. Now,
okay, so I'm gonna tell you just like this. If
and let me also point this out. The person who's talking about you trying to be like Massa in slavery. Isn't he a slave master to all the people over there? Isn't he controlling everybody? Didn't he make Efru stand in the corner for two hours, locking folks in the closet, buck breaking? Don't he do the exact same thing that Massa did during slave times? Is this not what we're looking at? Natural slavery, modern day 2020. Is that not what we're looking at? This is slavery, sir. Sir. Your bitches look like Celie from The Color Purple. Y'all look like y'all came right out of Roots. What are you talking? Let me go on. I'll be on here all night.
Say that to me, I'm gonna tell them you a nigga. And I want you to know it because that's what the cracker gonna say. But behind your back, I want you to know the real deal. You a nigga, and that's all you ever gonna be until you know you a god. And you start acting as a god and stop giving they trends. energy.
So
You
this
have
is
to
godly.
understand.
This is
We have to
godly.
become original, back to original. Stop giving power to Fendi and Prada and Gucci. And
Yes,
all that,
Eligio Prada.
and give pride to your soul and your melanin. Do you know melanin is worth more than gold?
Oh God, I'm so sick of this one.
And melanin is in your hair, but people will dye their hair, not knowing their own value, and put that dye in their hair and strip it and put a whole bunch of gold on their neck.
What?
But the thing is,
Wait.
melanin, right?
Don't he wear that stupid gold chain? That gold chain he been wearing for I don't know how long. Everybody else being feathers and rags and dishcloths, and he had that rinkety, crickety, raggedy gold chain he been wearing. I'm confused. I'm con-
Now, if you look at it online, look up, it's worth $300, maybe $450 per gram. And it's melanin in your hair through
well, why you not
melanocytes, but
selling
you
your
will dye
hair?
your hair and put gold on your neck because you don't know who you are.
Says a nigga
Okay.
with gold.
Okay, I hear you. I truly hear you, brother. Before we go on,
And didn't he buy strong jawline? Didn't he buy strong jawline a ring when he married her legally? Or somebody got her a ring. I'm sure it was gold. He is a walking contradiction. I'm it's like he doesn't know he's talking about himself.
to the next question. You said, you know, every black man, every black woman is trying to impress massa, quote unquote.
You know,
They want to be
trying to press each other, trying to say, look, I'm more like Massa than you are. Look at
okay.
me. I got Massa money. I got Massa car. I got Massa clothes. Look at me. I'm better than you. You ain't got this European bag. I'm one with Massa. Look, I'm like Massa. You not like this. I'm like Massa. You not. And I'm better than you because I'm more like Massa you are because I'm more house nigga than you are. And we need to get up out of that because we still niggas.
Okay, at the end of the
Speak
day,
for yourself,
if you got a black
sir.
man and a black woman that living their life for their life, and actually in this world, just to succeed because of their family, their kids, their mother, their brother, their sisters, that they don't care about what white people think about them. They don't care about what black people think about them. The only thing they care about is their loved ones within that home and their loved ones that share the same blood that they share, or the people outside of their loved ones that actually love them for them. So they are actually living their life for them. They ain't living their life for white people. They ain't living their life for nothing. So if a black man or a white woman wants something good in life, why does that have to be massive?
Thank you.
If a black man say, you know what, or a white woman say, black woman say, you know what, I want to go and build me a good home, or I want to drive a nice car. What master have to do with that? That's just a black man and a black woman that want the finer things in life because they have come from the bottom. So
why? What makes it the finer things in life?
What make the finer things in life? Just like
what gives things value is people. The people that gave
Listen to them
Fendi
fembots in the
Prada
back.
value
Facts.
is white people.
Facts.
We're trying to follow after white people. We have our own values. This is why people in Africa don't have army because we don't value the same thing.
Wait. He said people in Africa don't have an army. People in Africa don't have an army? Really? On the whole continent, there's no military, period. Is that what you're telling me? Did he say this? That they don't have an army in Africa? The entire continent of Africa? No army at all? Even the colonized parts, they don't have military there? Really? Really? Oh, Lord Jesus. I tell you, if I was in carbonation, I would have to blow my brains out. I wouldn't make it past 5 minutes. I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Africa doesn't have an army. Stop it.
Melanated people, we don't do the same things. This is why it took them so much to even get us to work. They had to beat us to work.
What?
We don't value the same things that they value.
Okay, see. Look here, my nigga. Listen here. I know that you got to beat you to work because you're not gonna do nothing but play dictator and fuck off on the internet and you know sleep with whichever dumb dusty hole that's with you. But I mean, I'm still trying to understand what is the point of carbonation. I'm confused. What is the point? What's the point? You can hoe here and take baths to be a hoe. You ain't got to do all of this. There's plenty of cults that exist that they bathe and they do all of this same freaky shit and they still don't do this. Let me continue. I'll be
Now
here all
they done
night.
beat us into valuing the same thing that they value. You have to understand, you're just surviving. When you say something like, well, I want a nice car and I just want a nice home. I want to stay out of massa way. But that ain't reality, brother. Reality is that you're just trying to stay out of trouble, out of massa way. You ain't here to bring change. You just here to go along with things.
Well, my reality, and I'm pretty sure a lot of black men and a lot of black women, reality is, dog, I just want to be happy with the people that love me. We don't give a fuck about massa. We don't care what the outside world say.
That's called cooning.
That's called blackness is a state of mind.
Don't be too loud.
Just like being enslaved is a state of mind.
Be quiet. Be some good white folks. Be quiet. The master's been good to me. He give me eats. He give me sleeps. Please be quiet. All I want to do is just feed my family and be quiet. Please just be quiet. Got a good home. We got a good car. Okay. We got everything we need.
Before we move on to the next question, TK. Before we move on to the next question. Before we move on to
sound like Oprah.
So
sound like Oprah. Bitch, Oprah is a billionaire. I would want to sound like Oprah, okay? Over you. I know Oprah knows that the word is not ostracize. Okay? So, oh, God.
Michael Jordan, you sound like all the wiggers. Listen.
Wiggers?
All the black people that sell out, that have power, that don't listen.
I thought wiggers was white.
I have a question for you, brother.
But they don't know nothing with.
I have a question for you. What are your line of work? What is your line of work?
My line of work is to wake you up.
Okay. But them bills got to be paid.
So nothing.
Them bills pay themselves.
Not shit. That's a line of work.
But I'm a black man. Let me tell you something who you are, God. I'm going to tell you who you are, God. You bring value to the NBA. Without you, the NBA wouldn't be shit. See, you don't know your power. It ain't money that got the power, but the people value that got power. And you are behind the money. Money ain't nothing but a piece of paper. What values it is what people like. They like you. You, God. You make NBA valuable.
And you right about that.
Let me speak.
Without you, the NBA wouldn't be nothing.
Let me speak about that. I feel like we stand on one subject. So let's get to it. But let me say this.
Party.
We can sound beautifully. Whether it's me, whether it's him, whether it's you, we can say all these things about uplifting our people, which is beautiful. What you said was beautiful, Baba G. But at the end of the day, however, at the end of the day, we can speak on European brands, car, having a nice house, but we're still using the white man's platform, Facebook, social media.
What?
The house that was building, the black live on. So let's not create division and separateness. Like, let's just humble ourselves. Continue to put
no.
Hold on. Allow me to talk. Allowed you to gratitude. Allowed you to talk. So what I'm saying is this: let's enlighten our people. Continue to enlighten our people and talk about our worth. But at the same time,
don't offend them. Don't offend them.
Hold on. At the same time, we got to make sure that we're not speaking contradictory, because now we're telling people we got to turn. That's why perspective is important. I knew this information. I knew that this platform would be a beautiful thing. But when we're sitting over here saying, you know, and this is my perspective. I'm not down to you or anything that you're talking about. I'm just giving you from my perspective. But when we're sitting over here talking about, you know, what we're doing, want to have nice things, and we just want to be a house nigga, then everything that we're using in life, from the utensils that you eat, from the carpet that you own, was probably made by the white man. So we gotta continue to enlighten each other about the truthness of self. Not just create a division and say, you know, just the black man and this and that, because we're not putting it all out there in a hole. If we want to create things, then we create our own platform that we can be on right now. Create our own motherfucking car company, even though some people probably are working on that, you know. But until we get to that, you know, it may be 400 more motherfucking years. Right now, it's important for us to not continue to put division out. That's my opinion.
Okay, so I'm not putting division out, and I was born into this world to change it. Now, I gotta use. I gotta use the system against the system to change it. It's when you use the system to stay in that bitch and be comfortable that it's a problem. When I'm saying you gotta use the system against self. Like, we got a website, we use IG to promote our website. We got our music, we use IG, we use these main platforms to promote ours. You understand? We're becoming indigenous and independent on our own, but we use what we have because we was born in it. We was born into it. We're here to change things.
So, in other words, this means that he can still get him an Airbnb whenever he goes back to the tropics. That means that he can have fans and he can have air conditioning and room service. And this also means that he can continue to have his drones play off on the internet, have more electronics than any of us combined, brand new, and not do shit. So yeah, you independent, all right. You independent. Independently is a bitch ass nigga. That's what your independence is.
That doesn't mean that I'm creating division. Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Yes.
This is the time when the real gonna be separated from the fake anyway. Yeah. That's just in all prophecy. So here's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm only here to speak the truth, and the truth may judge you. If you feel judged by the truth, you know what they say.
What it say?
You convicted, because I'm to a demographic of African American people.
I'm not part of your demographic, sir.
Now, I'm not talking to nobody personally. If you're offended by it, and if the shoe fit, put that motherfucker on and wear it. I'm just talking
and kick you in the ass with it.
And if you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying. Listen, you can't be a truth speaker and not offend people, because it's the African proverb that say what? Truth speaker has no friends. So if I'm going to tell it straight, I'm going to tell it straight. Now, I am educating the people.
No, you're not.
Telling them about what they need to understand about, but also letting them know, like, no, we're not just using this white man technology who we invented before him, but that's okay. What I'm saying is we're actually using it for a purpose. I'm not on here doing dumb shit, promoting no product or nothing like that. But
what?
I'm here to wake.
He said he's not doing dumb shit.
And everything that I am that I've been given in the awakening. That's what I'm using this platform for. That's it.
All right, so check this out. That's beautiful what you say. That's beautiful. You say let's use the system. Let's use their system against them. Beautiful. So that's the same things that we do. As far as, okay, if she's wearing weave in her hair, beautiful blonde weave. I got chains around my neck. Okay,
blonde weave.
Well, let's
here you go.
Listen, from dark weave, the blonde weave, red or purple, baby. At the end of the day, we can use the perception on how you gotta be. You know, if you look this type of way, they already coach you as unconscious. So now we're bringing a new perspective to where you can be intelligent, love yourself, and still live the way that we live. You don't have to subscribe to a certain type of look, a certain type of doctrine. You see what I'm saying? And if you don't see what I'm saying, you just said the same thing. So that would be contradictory. You're using the system against the system. You see what I'm saying? So I agree with you about using the system against the system. That's all I wanted to say. And I know you had other questions, and I do apologize. So
I want to respond to that quick. I have to say this. brother, it is not okay to wear weave. It is not okay to wear beautiful. It's not beautiful about blonde weave on a black woman.
What?
It's
Huh?
nothing, because it's not her. What's beautiful is who she is.
Okay.
That's what's beautiful. If we can't appreciate who she truly is, then that ain't beauty. Beauty comes from the
Okay.
inside out. When
But
you
ain't
love who you are, then you represent that.
what?
That's not okay. We have to let our women know. We have to educate our women on our hair. Our
Women.
hair is not ether. Now, what that means, what I'm saying is that your hair is energy bouncing out your head. Let's go educate the woman about their hair then.
Okay.
Your hair that comes out your head amplifies your EMF field. Basically, who you are is amplified by your hair. When we damage
My nigga, our hair amplifies our electromagnetic field. Where do you watch? You must have been watching Mr. Wizard when you were growing up. So riddle me this, Baba G. Why did you? Why don't y'all take care of your hair, your antennas? Why don't y'all take care of it? Why did y'all have lice? Explain this to me. Why did you retards have lice? Why did you just now start with this Rugrats? Uh, I don't even know coronavirus. Thing that y'all got going on. With y'all been cutting your hair. Y'all just started talking about I'm growing out my hair. We're gonna do locks. Gonna lock it up. And da, 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 da. But why don't you take care of your hair? Why don't y'all wash your hair? Why aren't y'all clean? Is this your body, not your temple? Since we like quoting scriptures and all. So you are pissing and moaning about weave, and you don't even take care of that bush that grows growing out the top of your head. Remember, you used to have look like a broken foot that was, or a turd that was attached to your head. You remember that style, didn't you? So you're telling me that I need to appreciate my naturalness, and that on the left hand of the screen is what my model is. That I would rather shave my head. I would rather cut my head completely off than look like that.
out here by covering it up, we're not accepting it. We're trying to look like Europeans. Listen, we in 2020.
We in
It's time
2020.
to be who you supposed to be. It's time to be you completely. Listen, when you cover up your hair, hold it down. When you cover up your hair, what you're doing is you're lowering your frequency. Your brain waves are contingent upon your hair growth. Your antenna, your hair amplifies what you are to you. It allows you to feel more. It's called non-ether. It's something that you can look up. It's called the hair root plexus. That means that your
Oh, somebody been on Google.
connected to a nerve that connects to your nervous system. So
Okay.
when you're here, we are the only species on this planet that grows hair out of our head consistently. Now,
Huh?
here is energy. It's your crown
Wait,
chakra.
wait, wait,
When we
wait,
talk about
wait.
chakras, your here is your crown chakra. So
Wait a minute. So was he saying that only white people, I mean black people grow hair out of their head consistently? So I guess whites, Asians, and Hispanics, they grow their hair in a different way. They don't grow it like we do. Or were you referencing the animal kingdom who grows hair on their head and on their bodies, but they grow hair consistently? Jesus Christ.
your hair is growing out of your head because that's your nature. And when you go
That's
against
your
that,
nature.
you're going against your nature. You're going against nature.
I thought that your hair growth didn't have anything to do with your nature. It's just what is. It's like me getting my cycle. It's something that I cannot control. I can't control my hair growth or my fingernail growth. I can't control my cycle. What are you talking about?
So your hair is to be grown as long as possible, never touched and taken care of, not stripped of his hair, not stripped of his melanin, because
your hair must be taken care of. These are niggas that had lice, and they had to cut their hair off because they had lice. And I think Aya got lice now. But yeah, we need to make sure that we're taken care of, because we want to go and hey, I want you to send me a ticket so I can get flued out and come to Atlanta or wherever y'all going. I want to get flued out too.
your hair has melanin. It plays as an antenna and an amplifier from what you are. So you become very much stronger so that you can feel. When you can feel, you can know. You cannot know anything without feeling. So we become conscious through growing our hair and growing our EMF field, so that it allows us to feel more, so that we can know more and become conscious. So when we tell women that it's beautiful for her to have weed, what we're telling her is beautiful for her to destroy what's nature, what's natural to her. You're destroying your natural hair. You're beautiful. You're absolutely gorgeous. And real men want to see their woman how they are. I look like this. I want to see a woman that look like me.
Okay.
You are ugly nigga, dude. No, thank you. No, thank you.
It's not towards you.
I TKO. I got this.
KO, it's no disrespect. I'm talking to a demographic.
No, I know. I don't have no equal, brother. This is all love.
You hear him slick dissing.
Our woman out there, black woman, you're beautiful the way you are, and we accept you the way you are. Real niggas. Love
can we move? Can we
like we love ourselves, bro?
And all right, go ahead.
Can we move on before we move on?
You just the way real niggas love you, just the way we love ourselves, bro.
All right, before we move on to the next question.
Didn't the Bible say that a woman's hair is her glory? Didn't the scripture say that? Woman's hair is her glory? Okay then. And you see who is reigning here on this screen. You see, don't you, the difference?
I just want to address this real quick. Pick it back off what you said. You said something about the longer a woman hair is, you know what I'm saying? It's in a frequency. So they smarter. They more in tune to themselves. But for what I realized in my life, in my short lifespan, I just see some dumbass women that got short hair, natural hair, some dumbass women that wear long hair.
Exactly.
I thought, I didn't know it was the hair.
All it does is
that's just me.
Who you already are. So if you stupid, and guess what? You grow long hair, it's gonna make you more stupid. If you a stupid broad, you grow long hair, it's gonna make you more stupid.
Wait. But you said that you need to grow your hair long and not touch it, and because you won't be smarter. So now, if you're stupid, you're still gonna be stupid. So we can just leave it the way it is. Then I can go ahead and keep my Indian deep curl. I can keep that then, because I'm gonna be either stupid or I'm gonna be smart. It don't really matter. I didn't know that hair has anything to do with intellect. I just thought that it was hair. I didn't know that all this time I could have been a Rhodes Scholar up at Harvard Law with Obama had I just not bothered my hair. I didn't know that was the secret. I didn't know before I took my ACTs and my LSAT. I should have not did nothing to my head. I didn't know. I will make sure I pass that along. I will pass that tip along. If I ever have a daughter, I'll just let her look like a wild beast, because yerp reflection. Right.
Intelligent broad. And you grow long hair, it's gonna make you more intelligent. It just amplifies who you already are. It's an antenna.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes no sense. So that's
why you see the long hair chick, she need to cut her hair off because she dumb as hell.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, brother.
Oh God,
no,
yeah.
Beauty is nature and what's natural. That's what's beauty. Beauty
to
is
you.
actually a mathematical equation.
To you.
Well, I got a
Did you
question
know
for
that?
you. I got a question for
Yes,
you.
beauty is all. Listen, when it comes to beauty, it is scientifically proven that the demographic of someone's face or how they line. This is why plastic surgery is important. Because the way their eyes are aligned, it's actually mathematical. Beauty, mathematical. It's not in the eyes of the holder. It's actually something that is mathematical.
So what Eligio is actually trying to say is that a symmetrical face is aesthetically pleasing, which is true. That is actual fact. That if a person has a symmetrical face, that they are more physically attractive. But I'm pretty sure that's not exactly where he was going with that. But that is true, but not the way he says it.
Well, I got a question. I got a question
And
for you
black
before you
woman
can
is
do
the
this
most
math.
beautiful woman on this planet.
I agree with you on that
How
one.
many wives? How many wives you have?
That's a factory.
I got so many wives, it's crazy.
Listen to
I
this.
got virtual wives, and I got my in life wives. I got 7 in life. In life, I have 7, and in the virtual world, because we also live in the virtual world now. In the virtual world, I have many,
Okay.
plenty of wives.
I'll be damned. How do you have virtual spouses? A virtual wife? What is a virtual wife? An online wife? So Sister Mary, I think I saw you in here. I guess this is my virtual wife. My sister wife. Virtual. So you're no different than them losers who they be up in their parents' basement for 48 hours and lose they job and they friends and family because they playing online video games and they get so despondent they kill themselves because they lost the raid and they didn't get their armor set that they wanted to get. They've been raiding the same dungeon for 6 months and they could not get that piece that epic weapon or that epic mount they've been trying to farm. That's what a that's what a virtual spouse is. It's some lunatic that I meet. Hell, I got plenty of virtual spouses and sisters and aunties and cousins. We ain't committed to no relationship. Thank you, sister. Yes, we are virtually happily married. That's right. So we virtually married. So that means I ain't got to know your name. You can just send me some coot shots, some dick pics, and we good to go. That's what we doing now. We doing dick pics and coot shots. We good to go. Oh, we married too. Oh, I got me another sister wife. All right. Who else want to be in the? Who else want to be part of my spouse? Who want to be my online wife or husband? Who else want to volunteer? Who else want to volunteer? So that we can do that, you know. My husband better watch out because I got all these virtual men's and women's here.
And Mr. TKO, how many wives do you have?
I have a few. I have 2 here. I'm really big on quality over quantity.
Uh-oh.
So
quality over quantity, he said.
Around, I'm very careful, But yeah, I have a few.
Okay. So, like Baba G said, he have a few wives right there beside him. We
Yo,
can
your
see.
chat funny as shit. Shout out to the chat. Yo, shout out to your chat. They funny as shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I love you. I love it. I fucking love it. Share the video.
Time to deflect.
So you have multiple wives. Ms. TKO, you have multiple wives. So what role does your wife play in your lives?
Oh, y'all, perk up now. Here come the foolishness.
My wives play as a helper for what I'm doing. They reflect everything I'm doing. A wife is like land. You plant a seed in her, good land gonna reproduce 10 times fold.
10 times
that means
fold.
that they're gonna work for me. gonna amplify what I am. I need them to help me get my message out in every way. I need her to be empty. I need to fill up with everything that I am so she can reflect me and be beautiful and say my message out her mouth. I need her to reflect me. She's my reflection. She is my helpmate. I need her to help me in my mission to get this knowledge out there. That's what my woman can do for me, man.
So she your light.
Every single way. Huh?
So she your light.
She everything.
She everything.
Okay. So when would be the point that she wake up and say, I want to be my light too? Would you support that?
If her light and my light, me and her ain't married, she need to go.
Oh.
Period.
So she's not allowed to be her own light.
No, she is being her own woman when she picked me. That's what she want to do with her life. Me.
Oh my God. Ooh. Exactly. Yeah, he wants them empty so he can fill them with diseased downloads. Yes. He wants a bunch of retarded, dumbass bitches who can't think for themselves, who have been abused and broken and battered, and he can manipulate and entertain himself. He is a little fat, lazy clown sitting on a paper mache throne. I mean, who else sits around and smokes sage when they get in their feelings? Who smokes sage? Who drinks all this wine when they get in their feelings? I think that you use these women as decoration to compensate for your lack of manhood, if you know what I mean, between your legs, sir. That's what I think. That's what I think. Someone who may be a little bit more self-aware than we think he is, and this is his way of, maintaining some type of dominance. I'm gonna find me some weaker victims so I can feel more important, so I can feel big, because I know I'm really a nigga. He telling the truth. He talking about himself. I'm a nigga. I want to do this like massa. That's him. And he got his little decorations, his little dolls, if that's what dusty dolls, right there. His little chorus of dancing clowns right there to make him feel like a man, because he knows he's not a real man.
But
you feel me, TK? TK, you feel that, nigga? I know you feel that, my nigga.
I'm letting you finish it. I'm letting you finish. I'm speaking next.
Go ahead, Mr. TK. It's on you.
I love that. Go ahead. Hey, yo, you still my nigga. Hey, yo, listen, never forget, we come from the hood, nigga. We done went to jail. We done did 5 years in prison. And I know we trying to be all proper for these people. Man, fuck these people, man. We still hood, nigga.
Nah. Listen.
Hood, G.
Listen, gratitude, King. I know most definitely who I am. I know most definitely who I am.
That nigga a real nigga, homie.
Hey, but check this out. I'm a real man, but most definitely, the question was, where does my wife, I didn't forgot the question. I didn't. What role?
No, what role does your wife play in your life, in your marriage?
Okay. So, a woman was created to be the helper, whether it's a biblical term, whether a woman was created to be the helper. We the head. I'm the king. I'm the head. But they're my neck. They hold me up. Some people just want their women to be behind them. I like my women to be on the side of me, to help me up. So what they are my help.
Y'all heard what he said? Some men want their women to be behind them. I want mine on the side of me. So somebody finna have a little bitch fit. Somebody finna get in his feelings. You see his face thing got straight.
Helpers, they're my helpers, and that's in many ways. I love a woman that's strong. Some people, like with me being an alpha male, I need another woman that's gonna have a strong, not too passive, not too. They're gonna submit to me. They're submissive to me. But because a real woman is always going to be submissive, but a woman that got a voice, a woman that can kind of be like, hey, King, I suggest we I feel like, hey, you may be slipping over here because I know I don't have all the answers. I can humble myself as I grow, but they still follow my lead. So I feel like a woman is just a helper, a helper to get out the message. Like Baba G said, that was beautiful,
My G, I love you, bro. You my brother. We brothers, bro.
Yes,
we brothers. Let the people know you from the hood,
yes,
bro.
Yes, oh, they know me.
No, they don't. They don't.
I'm very transparent. Yeah, I'm very no. You think I'm a nice guy? No, I'm saying.
What the hell does this have to do with what this dude just said? We got to deflect at all costs. We got to deflect. See, Allegio, Baba G, Chief, Umar, whatever name you're going by. What he just said are the type of men, more or less, that women will have no problem submitting to. You, on the other hand, who feels like I'm bigger and I can use my force, my strength to overpower, somebody who is half of my size and a foot shorter than me, makes me a man. That makes me a man because I can physically intimidate you. That's what makes you a man, that you can physically impose your strength, but not the strength of the mind, your physical brute strength, like an animal. I mean, he does say that he's a gorilla. So I'm just saying, let's continue.
I'm saying this. I'm saying you think I'm a nice guy because you don't know me, but my platform, they know me.
Nah. I never said I know who you are.
Okay, yeah.
On the phone with you,
Yeah,
know who you are.
But I'm not a bad guy either. I'm not a mean guy either.
You're not a bad guy. You a real nigga.
I'm just a real man. So I'm just a
guy.
Most definitely. You feel me?
Let them know you a beast, nigga.
I'm from T-Town Southside. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Let them know.
You feel me?
So do all y'all wives provide something different, or you look at your wives as equal?
I look at them as a team you used to play with. I'm Pat Sajak and they the Knicks. Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I'm the coach and they the team.
They the team.
You dig? That's how I look at them. And everybody, there's some star players on this motherfucker, but they better play together because ain't no I in team, motherfucker. That's what I see them as. I'm the coach. And you the motherfucker. He like that. Look at him.
Right.
He like that shit. Look.
And what I say is this, every woman, every human being is different.
That shit.
Every human being is different. So every woman is different. So every woman is gonna play a different role. Some what she may have, she might not have. She might not have, but they all bring it. It's just like when you eat a full course meal. You're gonna have some mashed potatoes, macaroni, but not Baba G. You might have some leeks, you know what I'm saying? You got the motherfucker.
I told you it's a team thing over here, man.
You know, bro.
Hey, Baba G, boy, you a fool, boy. The last time I checked, boy, hey, LeBron bigger than the coach.
I'm a coach.
And Michael Jordan is bigger than the coach.
Yeah, no, he ain't. He ain't never when the
coach they are.
Guess what?
I'm gonna let you hold that thought.
Nah, Michael Jordan was never bigger than the white man. Never. The white man controlled Michael Jordan. You never forget that.
All right.
That's why Michael Jordan played by the rules. They make the rules.
Only thing I'm saying, you better make sure you ain't got no Michael Jordans and no Kobe and no LeBrons on your team, boy. They're gonna start running the team.
He don't.
I need a Michael Jordan.
He ain't got none of them.
Yeah, okay. I need a dream team.
hey, and I want to own the whole fucking team. I don't even have to be.
I need an all-star.
I want to own the whole motherfucking team. What about that? You know,
hey, Mike owns his own team.
Mike don't own shit. Mike own the portion.
The owner of the whole motherfucking team. Not the player,
Mike don't own shit. Mike own the portion. And guess what? When Michael Jordan was playing, guess who made more money? Him or Phil Jackson? Who made more money?
Michael Billionaire.
Mike. Mike's a billionaire.
Believe that. But who owned the Chicago Bulls when he was playing? Don't worry about it.
Mike.
Mike with nothing but the talent. It was the niggas in the back. When them Jewish boys, they own everything. Ask somebody. He know who I'm talking about. Come on, let's talk real talk.
So I got a question for
You
you.
might
So
get
we
in
got to
trouble.
talk real
I might
talk.
get in trouble. Hold on. I still got to get my check.
Hey, I got a
Oh
question
God,
for
he's
you.
retarded.
Yeah.
Are your wives in charge of bringing in the income, or you? This is a question for
No.
both of you.
No. Allah provides for me.
What?
Boy, I ain't asked you that
The
question.
income.
My look, Allah. Okay, so he's out on a Native American headdress. He's got on a dashiki. Them bitches behind him look like the coronavirus. And now he's a Muslim. Allah will provide. Allah. My Quran knowledge isn't that good, but I thought that Allah was God, though, like the creator. Muslim people, help me out. So how does all look here? You said that you are the ruler of the earth plane. How are you the ruler of the earth plane? All of this belongs to you, but God will provide. I'm confused. I'm confused. Which one are you? Are you God or you just one of us? I'm I'm confused. Are you Allah or are you the ruler of the earth plane? This is your world. This is your universe. We're all you. You're all me. We're all a reflection. You created this reality. So how does God provide? You're supposed to be him.
Boy.
Listen. Go ahead, laugh. There you go. Laugh.
No, bro.
Right.
I'm asking you who bringing the income.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you again, and I want y'all to laugh. Laugh at me. Ha ha he.
He.
Allah provides for me.
All right.
I
Okay.
work for God.
So when Aya and Ra was tricking in Mexico, was that Allah providing for you or was them bitches in formation? Well, the bitches, there was information, right? You had the bitches information. When you trying to get the girl with the bad vision to come because she had money, you be getting your bitches information. So I'm trying to understand. You got to get your bitches, Willie Dynamite. You got to get control of your bitches. But Allah provides. Gotcha.
That's what's up.
I don't work for nobody but God.
You don't work
God
at
dropping
all.
down money
Allah
out of
provides
heaven.
for me.
That's
I
right.
need to start getting my prayers together,
Allah,
then, man.
yes.
It's something I'm doing wrong.
We get them together.
Listen, that I'm trying to show you that you can do the same thing.
No.
But guess what? You as the white man.
Oh, the
I don't
white
work
man.
for nobody.
Ah.
I work for God. Yes, when you was shooting them hoops, that white man paid you to shoot them hoops. Basketball used to be a thing maybe you enjoyed playing, but when you got to play that 60 fucking games a goddamn season, when you don't feel like playing, you still got to play. Michael Jordan had to play through the flu.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he could keep his money on the table and his reputation.
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. It's called being a house nigga, entertainer.
Last time I checked, I played for me and my family, bro.
Thank you, sir.
No, you didn't. Listen, even you and your family, listen, before you had a family, they gave you a family. Before you had a family, you were still playing.
I'm talking about my mom, my brother, my sister, and all them. So I had a family before I started playing.
Nah.
Because that shit, you like I said, that's still cooning. That's called cooning.
That's cooning.
I play for my mama and my daddy
Yeah.
to make sure that they have it. We all be house niggas. Listen, I work for Allah.
Then brother, tell me how Allah providing your check.
You've been on the unemployment line for a long time.
Yo, what you say again? What was your question?
Tell me how Allah is providing your checks.
Tell me how you getting your money.
Up deflection.
Bro, it was just a question, bro. That's it.
No, it's just a question. Tell me how you. Let me get in your business as a man. Any man that want to get in another man's business, that shit ain't right.
Uh-oh.
Now you violating.
You ain't got to answer the question, brother. It was just a question. You ain't got to answer the question. It was just a question.
I'm just fucking with him. TK, I'm just fucking with him. It's not like that, TK. I'm fucking with him.
No, you good. You good, bro. Cause you
let's ask some questions. TK interviewing her. So let's get
fucking with him, TK.
All right.
We wild like that.
Yeah. Baba G, he's okay. He's okay, TK. He's good.
No,
we fucking with
love. It's all love. I just want to get
I'm just saying, like, you don't ask the man, you can go into a man's pocket. You don't do that. Like, how you getting your money? Yo, we don't do that.
So, okay, I'm not going in your pockets. I'm just asking you, do your wife provide for the family or do you? So I'm not going in your. I'm not going where you get your money from.
Allah provides.
Them bitches be on the track, baby.
Mr. TKO, do you want to add to that?
Okay, and the question was, say it again.
Do your wives provide for the family, or do you all provide for the family, or just your wife?
We all provide. I'll provide them with the information and knowledge to put them in a position to be able to be providers. And so yes, we all provide. I provide jewels. And I have residual income. I have a career too. So I bring currency to the table. But I also, the main currency is the knowledge. The knowledge is in my mind. And that's why I can lose everything and come from home from prison and come back up on my second time. So
Allah gives you your money too.
No, nigga. No, Allah don't give him his money too. This nigga work. He said he got a career. He uplifts the women so they can be independent and bring in income. He takes care of his wives, unlike somebody I know.
Allah provides for you too.
The next,
I was just being specific because I knew what question he was asking.
I mean, nigga, you pay in herpes. You pay in potential HIV. You pay in penicillin. I don't want your payments. Okay? That's how you provide. You provide disease. That's what you provide. Crazy.
Asking. So, of course, God put me in a position, but at the same time, we can't just say, God, faith without works is dead. So we got to do our work too.
What he say?
What he say? I got you. What's up? What's good?
Faith without works is dead? Is that what he said? So that means he working? That means he working. That means he's aware that Allah doesn't just drop manna from heaven. This is not Exodus. We're not crossing the Red Sea. Those who do not work do not eat. Except for your fat ass. Of course, you eating. You the main one up in there gaining weight. Everybody else look like they wasting away.
I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off. Interview.
You're okay. You're okay. If you have something to say, say it.
Say it, TK. Say it.
So
testify, TK.
This
testify.
Is the question. Would you allow your wife, one of your wives, or all of your wives to actually lead at times? Or just the male, you?
Here it comes.
That will lead them at all times. Because now these days you have independent women that they got brilliant minds. Women have brilliant minds. Not only men have brilliant minds, women have brilliant minds too.
Not them bitches.
And women have goals and drives too. So if you are stuck in a hard place, would you allow one of your wives to actually lead you out of that hard place? Or would your ego
let me
come in the way of that?
Let me say this from the perspective of leading. Me being a man, I will always lead. Even if I am in a hard place, whether I was in prison, I'm still a leader because the things that I implanted in her. So she's working off the information that I built into her. You see? So, but at the same time, with allowing a woman to be my helper and to help and take up the slack or do certain things when I'm in a vulnerable position where I can't, of course. But as far as like lead the household and things of that nature, no, that's my position as a man.
So look at our chief of our leader, ruler of the earth plane. What has he done now? He has gone and declined into his stable of bitches to be nursed because someone is speaking something that is bruising his ego. Because there's a man here who is comfortable in his masculinity, that he doesn't feel like he has to use brute force to control, at least not to this level. And I don't know TK at all, but I can just tell that there's a difference here. There's a big difference. So let's continue here. But yeah, he has to hide and I guess get some strength from the dusty bitches in the back.
But now we all know this is 2020. So just like it's alpha males, it's also alpha females. Just like it's strong males, it's also strong females as well. So Baba G, amongst all your wives right there, you might have an alpha female and an actual leader amongst you.
He did
Would
have
you allow
one.
her to lead if you have that amongst you?
All right, like I told you, I'm a coach. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got star players. It's an all-star team. Everybody is starting their own time and on their own way. But people lead as they lead. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody like, for instance, Malia, she sews. She does all the clothing. She knows how to make the clothes. Aya is a very good cook. And we have Natiri, she's an artist. She draws, she paints. You understand? We have Efru, who does dance. She likes to dance a lot. We have Star.
Don't even know her name.
Might do
horse shit,
cooking or
horse
shit. She make jewelry. She sings. You know what I'm saying?
She sang.
So everybody has their gift, and they each have a little bit of the same gift. But everybody coming as a team, it ain't really about who's star or who the lead. It's really about who can get the job done when they can get the job done. Shit, we less concerned about who the leader, more concerned about getting the goddamn job done.
I feel you. I feel you on that. But what if one of them can lead and do your job?
Oh no.
Would you let her?
No. Hold on, bro. I'm here to be the man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm here to be the man. Okay. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Ain't gonna be none of that.
Okay.
Ain't gonna be none of that. I'm the man. You feel what I'm saying? Allah, I'm led by Allah, and they are led by me. I'm the leader of them. Ain't nothing shaking around here without me confirming it.
There you go.
I'm the boss, just like in a corporation. Ain't nothing shaking out here until it come through me. And if it's not confirmed by me, there's gonna be problems.
They're gonna go in the closet.
Now,
they're gonna be in the corner.
If there is problems within your home, that's a good question. That's now let's pick it back off that. Now this going towards both of you. If there is a problem within your home, between your wives and you, how would you handle that problem? How would you discipline that problem if one of them do want to leave? If one of them go ahead.
Oh, if somebody wants to leave, most definitely they can leave.
I'm talking about lead.
Oh, leave. Oh, yeah, sound like you said leave. Okay, but wants to leave.
I know
you gotta understand this. A woman
I refuse
in my life. You know, you want to say?
Y'all see this?
All right.
Go ahead, bro. I love you, bro. I like so much.
When it comes to a woman, choosing to be in my life and choosing me as her king, is because she wants me to lead her. She values me as a king. So a woman would never choose me to be her king because she wanted me to lead her eventually. I mean, so she can lead me. You see what I'm saying? She already understands my value as a king. She already understands. She already looks for me for guidance, wisdom, and knowledge. So if a woman wants to lead, I've never been in a situation like that. I've never met a woman that chose me to be her leader, because when I mess with a woman, she doesn't choose me because of my lifestyle. Don't get me wrong. Some may attempt to choose me because they think about the money, the fame, or he may be looking good. But before you can even step in this door, I gotta already know the type of. I gotta have a great understanding of who you truly are as a woman and why you choose me. If you value who I am and not the external things, but the internal things, not the jewels around my neck, but the jewels in my brain. So if you value that, this is why you choose to be in my life and choose to make me your king. So, you choose to make me your leader. So I never been put in that situation. So, but if somebody do want to lead, I allow them, that'll be out on harmony with what I got going on.
Okay.
So seems like uh TKO or whatever his name is, uh understands that women choose you, and we choose to submit to you. You cannot force force a woman to value and respect you. We allow you to be the head, to lead, because you have demonstrated that you have the capability to lead. You can't just submit to anybody, to any dusty nigga that's got a penis. You can't submit to him. I'm just saying. You want to be part, if y'all are in a marriage, it is a team, it is a partnership. You don't get to play with my life, my uh my well-being, my finances, because you got an ego and you're the man. I may have some knowledge that you don't have. I may be better in finance than you. I may know how to actually balance a checkbook. You may not. But I have to sit and be relegated to arts and crafts projects and twerking my ass in a dress that's been shared by the men and the women. You can't be serious. When you had a strong woman on me, she lasted how long? She didn't even make it a week. And she made this exact point to you. Every woman, every person has a strength. Why don't you have them, everyone do something that is within their strengths? Y'all put me in the kitchen and be like, this, you relegated to cooking, y'all gonna end up being poisoned, because if you can't eat salmon and scrambled eggs every day, then you ain't gonna be eating. It ain't gonna be none of this. I'm going into the vegan cookbook and I'm walking out with a tray of nuts and beans and I'm making patties. No, I ain't finna do none of that. I'm like, Umi, let me get on my app and I'm ordering from Waiter, from DoorDash, from Uber Eats, because I don't feel like I work. You may get some food, a home cooked meal every other night, but it's gonna probably be salmon just put in the air fryer. I'm just saying. So I ain't the one.
So therefore, if a strong woman, a woman that's been designed to lead, because there's some women out there, and they say, TK, TKO, and Baba IG, I just want to be a complimentary piece to you. I don't want to walk in the back of you. I don't want to walk in the front of you. I want to walk on the side of you.
Exactly.
What would you say to that?
But that's how I live my life today. My women don't have to be in the back of me.
Oh.
They don't. I want my women to be strong, to be my help. So this is how I live today. Yes.
Baba IG, come out of hiding, bro.
Come out the titties.
Answer that question, please.
Come out the titties. Come out the dirty pillows.
Okay. With me,
Mhm.
it's like this. When we have a problem, we use the 3 C's.
Oh, here we go.
Warm up. 3 C's.
Okay, gangbang.
3 C's is
Yeah,
three
see,
C's.
throwing them
First
gang
of all,
signs.
we go back to commitment,
Communication.
communication, and consistency.
Oh, consistency.
We got the 3 C's. So we communicate, first of all. With women that have come to me that want to be leaders and they too.
So communicate means listen to him rant and rave, smoke sage, and cry about Velvet for hours and hours and can't sleep in real nigga moments. That's what he means by communication. Um, consistency is consistently passing these hoes back and forth to them dusty niggas in the other room, and and sleeping with everybody, the men included. That's consistency. Consistently being a dumbass. That's what he does consistently. And what else he said? It don't even matter. Whatever it is a lie. So let's continue.
Strong, they got a strong personality, gotta get the fuck out. Period. Nah, I'm the boss.
I'm the boss.
I run this shit. Everybody eats, baby. Everybody eats, B. You feel me? But y'all niggas can't be stepping on my toes. You feel me? But you can't bite the hand that feeds you. Everybody in amongst.
So that means I can't have anybody here that I deem to be superior intellectually than me. I've subjugated all of these dumbasses in here. And if somebody else come up in here and try to, wake folks up because they're actually presenting logic, oh, my whole shit gonna come apart. I can't let that happen. Bitch, you got to get the fuck up out of here. Gotcha.
If they start fighting, we gonna have a talk, and we gonna do it like that. But at the end of the day, if a woman don't respect my gangster, if she don't respect my manhood, I don't want to have to even raise my voice if I say something that's a rap. First of all, that has to be established.
Yes,
we ain't going back and forth. You ain't gonna be so strong to the point where you start talking back and forth to me. You got to go. I'm the boss. You don't go to your job and tell your boss, hey, this is what I feel. No matter how strong you are, you know your motherfucking place. Therefore, you know that I'm the motherfucking CEO of this business, and I don't want to hear no disrespect, or I'm gonna fire you.
Okay, then.
So no strong women's in your camp. I get it. Okay.
No, not strong. Of course, you got to strong to be in my camp because of what I'm doing. So what I'm saying is not strong to the point where you overpowering or think you can do over me.
Right.
Know your place. You could be strong in the position as far as what we need in the camp and what I need on my team. But as far as all that lit, that I'm an end,
So basically, I can't listen to anybody else. It's my way or the highway. I'm putting them bitches out on the track. He's Willie Dynamite with a headdress on.
resign. You fired. Get out of here. You fired. Because I'm the CEO.
Nigga, I quit.
Business.
I quit.
And I'm the boss. So I don't want to, have no misunderstandings in that. But when it comes to strong, I need strong people around me. You know what's strong for a woman to submit? That's the strength of a woman to know how to shut the fuck up and be led. That's strong to me.
So, women, strength is shutting the fuck up and submitting completely to a fool. To a fool who is supposed to protect and provide for you. Shut the fuck up, bitch. That's strength. Even though I might have wisdom and knowledge and intellect, and I'm telling you, dumbass, look, don't be running and chasing your wife, girlfriend, baby mama who looks like a little kid and be chasing them with a baby in her hand. I shouldn't have to tell you that. That should be something that should be, like known. Or saying that I let my son touch my penis after I get through making love to his mama who was breastfeeding him. I shouldn't have to tell you that. That's not a good thing to say. But I'm supposed to follow you. I'm supposed to follow that. There's somebody who does not have sense enough to not admit to or give a strong hint of pedophilia and swapping diseases back and forth to everybody. We ain't got sense enough for that. I'm supposed to follow that though. Getting your liquid downloads. Because according to you, your liquid downloads supposed to make me smarter. These got to be the smartest bitches in the world. They should be geniuses, super mind. But it's more like super heads. That's what they are.
a woman that know how to play her motherfucking part and control herself, that's strong to me when it comes to a woman, because women are emotional. For a woman to be strong, she has to be able to control her emotions. That's strong to me when it comes to a woman. A woman that don't know how to do that is weak to me. I don't care how masculine or macho she is.
So this queen can't control his emotions though. He's the most emotional person on this screen. All that extra twitching and moving and rocking and having to be soothed by the titties behind him. He's the one that's emotional. The robot's in the back just sitting there. But you the emotional one. So I guess you're actually feminine. You're not really masculine. You're not really an alpha male. You're a bitch. You're a queen. You're a sissy. Is that what you're telling me? Because it sounds like what you're saying. That's what it sounds like to me.
So
Let me say this. I have to agree with him on part of that. You know, I fuck with it. I fuck with it what he said because I'm stronger. I'm not with the disrespect. You know, I'm not with somebody trying to like I've had certain
back to the titties. Back in the titties.
Certain Tauruses, you know, certain strong type of minded women.
Back in the titties.
And I don't have nothing against a strong minded woman because my women are strong minded. But when it comes to a woman that's trying to wear the pants and become over dominant, that's where a conflict, you know, because I am a alpha male. But one thing is what I want to say, you know, all women should be reflections of us. And if I'm a strong man, I require my women to be strong. See, but a lot of men say that, oh yeah, your woman supposed to be, but they want their women to be pussies and don't have a voice. And I'm not saying in no way that's what he's doing. But what I'm saying is I respect a woman with a voice that can speak because I might not be in the wrong. You know, when I say I'm God, I'm not the capital G-O-D, so I don't know everything. I'm not the all-knowing, omnipresent God. You see what I'm saying? I just know my connection to God and what I am. So at the end of the day, it may be something that she can see or something that Armani can see that I missed. I may get it wrong and I'm imperfect. I can put my ego to the side. And having a strong woman is going to help you with that. We can't say that we won't help, and then when it's time for help, oh, now we want to be in our ego because they're trying to help. You know, but that's just, you know, my perspective on it.
So TK said that he doesn't want his wives or the women that he messed with to be just sperm receptacles, which is what Nature Boy and Carbonation want. They want sperm receptacles. That's all they want is sperm receptacles. That's it. A plaything, some dirty pillows to lay my head. All of the benefits of being quote unquote married, but none of the commitment, none of the, you know, working together, none of the communication, none of the partnership. It's bitch, do what I say. Or I'm gonna put them hands on you. Until, you know, Joy put them paws on Musa. And Velvet and put the paws on you. So I'm just saying, you might want to try the conversation thing because you've been taking some L's, a lot of L's.
For me, I understand what y'all saying. Y'all don't want a woman with drama. You don't want a woman that come into y'all fold and tell you all what you should do and what you can do and what you shouldn't do. Okay, but what if you had that strong woman to come in your fold and tell you straightforward, like, look, okay, hey, this is my dream. I prefer to walk this way because this way that I'm walking, you're going to benefit from it as well, too. Because there's some women that sit back and say, you know what? You're not going to talk to me any type of fucking way.
Right.
That you choose to talk to me.
Right.
Just because you feel as if you the head. You respect me, I'm going to respect you.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
If you show me love, you show me kindness, I'm going to show you love. I'm going to show you kindness. What would you say to that?
Bitch, shut the fuck up and sit down. I want to hear that stupid shit. Fuck is wrong with you? I'm the man here, bitch. And I'm going to drop that dick on her. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking, bitch. You feel me? And I don't want to hear.
So that's what we'll get, ladies. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to drop that dick on you. Your diseased dick that you have been sharing with everybody. You didn't, and literally shared with everybody, men, women, animal, everybody. Shut. And and these hoes, these slaves in the back are just sitting there nodding their head like, yeah, that's a fact. Oh yeah, facts. That's facts. That's fact. Really? So you can't respect me as a person? You can't respect my mind? You can't give me basic respect? So I'm a slave. I'm a slave because you aren't a real man and you can't conduct yourself and behave the way that an adult, almost 40 or 40 something year old, because you're still, mm, I would say 15 mentally. I might be being generous with the age here. But yeah, bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna give you that dick. Well, okay then. Well, that will definitely keep me in line.
Hear no talking. I don't want to hear shit. Cause I'm the man around here. You know the fuck your motherfucking place. I'm gonna drop that dick on her. You feel me? And if that don't work, get the fuck out. I don't want to hear
Oh,
that back talk. You need to know your place. Look, a woman come at you, she supposed to be a little scared of you. A woman supposed to be a little scared of you. If she ain't a little scared of you, she ain't gonna respect
huh?
The
Okay, so if a woman ain't scared of you, she not gonna respect you. Well, I guess I don't respect my husband at all. I don't respect him at all. Again, you have a man who is t- twice my size, uh, yoking me up. What does that say about you? That's like picking on a a kid with Down syndrome. You know what I'm saying? That's not a fair fight. That's nothing to brag about. That's nothing to, that, what is that to brag about? I'm physically overpowering you, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Do what I say. I'm gonna drop that dick on you. That's all it take, huh? It's just some dirty penis. That's all it take. That's all it take. So dirty dick takes care of the food and the clothes and the house. Y'all are squatters in that crazy hole's house, but the dick will take care of all. It fixes all. Dick fixes all. I didn't know. Well, let's continue. Let's get some more of the downloads from Baba Aj, Master Creature.
how
you.
you
Gotta
make
know
them
I
scared,
smack the
brother? How you make
head
them
off.
scared?
Listen, yo, no, I'm talking about respect. See, that's what's wrong. You like to date them American woman. Oh, I like an independent woman. I don't need that. I need a woman that's filled with me. I don't need none of that. I need a robot.
There you
Feel me
go.
to get my job done. I need a robot.
A robot.
Nigga, that's what I need. I need all submission. I know what I'm doing. I don't need her motherfucking mind. Allah's leading me. I'm a man. I run the shots. I got this. At the end of the day, I just need you to do what I need you to do.
Well,
And
bro,
let me make my own mistakes. Let me make my own mistakes. I make my own motherfucking mistakes.
a
I make
robot.
But you dumbass nigga, you're not making your own mistakes because you, as the head, are the lead, and you're supposed to be taking care of all of them dusty sperm receptacle robots behind you. So when you make a mistake, it affects everybody. Okay? In case you didn't know, the leader is responsible. You know, you about as bad as Trump. You know, I don't know what's going on. It's not my fault. I'm not taking no responsibility. I don't take no accountability. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who he is. I don't know. You're the same. Defensive, a liar, stupid, and them hoes behind you. I don't have no sympathy for them. None. They deserve what they get.
my
Is a
own
weak
mistakes
woman,
and
bro.
oops, I learned the hard way, bitch. I don't need. Hey, yo,
I'll learn the hard
you
way.
need to do this, bitch. I need you to make the mistake with me,
No.
and then be like, and let me see that you got my back and get us out of the mistake with me. I need you to support me. Let me.
No, nigga. Uh-uh. 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 So if I know you making a mistake, if I see you getting ready to walk off of a cliff, I'm just going to follow you off of the cliff. I'm going to tell you, you are about to fall off of the cliff. Don't take another step. Fuck you, bitch. I'm going to make my own mistakes. And if I fall, you're going to fall with me and we're going to climb out this hole together. What? What? What?
Let me be wrong. I want to be wrong.
You are
I want
wrong.
to be wrong. I
You're wrong.
want a lot of work with me. And then guess what? I want you to ride with me right or wrong.
Nah.
Straight up.
Nah.
That's how I give it up. And I know he's gonna give you the richest way.
No. You don't know what I'm about to say, my brother. You know, with all due respect. No, you know, at the end of the day, you say that you Allah. I mean, Allah rules you. Allah speaks to you, but Allah is not. He doesn't rule through fear. You gotta understand. We can't give the wrong perception. You know, when it comes down to people submitting to us, they're not supposed to submit to us out of fear. You know, it's out of love. And God's love. You know, so God is love. What?
I bet you your woman scared to lose you. I bet you they scared. I bet you they fear losing you because of that lifestyle you offer. I guarantee
that's not why they submit, though.
But that's fear.
That's not why they submit. They submit out of respect. They know my value.
That's fear, TK.
That's
Without
not
fear,
fear.
ain't no love.
I disagree.
Without fear, there ain't no love. Ain't gonna have no fear.
I disagree. That's what I'm saying.
Because you dropping that dick on them.
Oh my God.
Hey, you might got that platinum gold dick or something.
Let me tell you something, Baba G. I'm gonna just say this: getting dick is not that hard. Okay, whether you're single or married or whatever, getting dick ain't hard. It's not hard. The market is flooded with dick. Okay, I can literally walk out of the house and get some dick if I wanted to get some dick. Okay, it's not that hard. Go to the club. I can get random dick anywhere. It's not that complicated. It's dick. Okay, it's not a job. It's not gold. It's dick. You can get it anywhere. Like you can get pussy anywhere. Why would I be scared of losing dick when I can literally step out the house and in 5 minutes get dick? That's not scary. Or I can purchase some dick. Ask Latanya, she know. But you can purchase rubber motorized dick. That's probably better at satisfying them. Didn't y'all go to the sex store the other day? Didn't y'all go to the sex store? So again, what do we need you for? What do we need you for?
Boy,
Hey,
you drop
TK.
it. You drop it.
You put that good dick. Look.
Hey man, hey, dick don't change nothing. I've been having good dick for a long time.
There you go.
Hey,
Don't change
hey,
nothing.
At the end of the day,
Listen,
you say, go ahead, bro.
Listen, a woman gonna submit. You put that dick, you satisfy her sexual needs. You take care of her primitive needs as far as surviving. She a stupid bitch and she don't motherfucking submit to you.
That's all I
That
need.
motherfucker gonna submit to you. You taking care of her. And if she knows she be stupid to lose a nigga like you, because you's a real nigga and you teaching her stuff and she elevating, she a dumb bitch that she lose you. So she fear losing you. Without fear, there's no love. There ain't no understanding.
I can't.
You're very intelligent, but that's not how you worded it at first.
Yeah.
You know how you saying you want your bitches to be real, your queens, your women, whatever, whatever you call them.
You had it right, bitches.
Hey, you want them to be, you said out of fear. You know, so.
Yeah. Bitch need to know how she come. When she come at you, she need to know before she speak, she could piss you the fuck off and lose her spot. She could piss you the fuck off and lose her spot. She needs to have a little bit of let me know. Let me come at him a certain way.
So, as you can see, the dynamics of that relationship. He encourages the dusty bitches behind him to compete for his attention and affection because they're going to lose their spot in the pecking order, in the hierarchy. Because, when nobody over velvet. So that's why there's always a bunch of foolishness with the women, because he has this gladiator type way that he tries to make them prove themselves to him, which is only a validation of his low self-worth. It's only to validate his ego, playing mind games with these children behind him.
I don't want him getting upset at me. Listen, a woman need to fear how she come at you. If she don't, she gonna violate you. And remember what I told you, bro. Remember what I told you.
All right, cool.
Now I got a question.
You know better. You know better.
Bubba.
You a Taurus, right?
Oh, here we go with this.
I'm a Pisces with a Taurus moon.
Oh, see, a Pisces don't even play. Pisces don't even fucking play the radio. Pisces about that mind. They fuck mind up. The Pisces, niggas that Pisces will fuck with your head, baby. They don't even need to hit you, because they'll kill you with their mind.
Kill you with
the
telepathic.
Look, I'm just telling you what it is, bro. That's all.
I'm about to run the next question to you then, for you can tell me exactly what it is.
Tell me what it is.
Nigga about to look at TK.
I love it,
nigga, that's my brother. That nigga fuck your mind. He fuck your mind.
He gonna be on the same type of shit. I already knew our perspectives was gonna be a lot different from a lot of
oh yeah, they different. Hey, they different.
What's your sign, bro? What's your sign, bro?
Here we go.
I'm Sagittarius, bro.
Oh, okay. You like freedom anyway. You probably even got no wife.
Hey, so let me answer this question.
You a Taurus?
No,
I'm a
Sagittarius.
Taurus.
What's your moon?
Who me?
Who, me?
I got like a Cancer moon in the first house, so it's kind of like a Leo moon.
No. Cancer
My moon
and a
sign is
Leo
Taurus.
is that the same?
See,
Don't try it.
I knew it. Let's get it. He's Taurus. You's a real one. I knew it.
Bubba G.
Hey,
Let me tell you what the moon signs on these questions are.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm gonna give you the questions real quick, man.
Uh-oh.
Come on, G. Come with the question.
Yeah, it was a question.
All right.
Geraldo.
Hey. Not even close, nigga.
That nigga playing Montel.
Hey,
come on, Montel.
I'm just keeping the peace.
Yeah, which
keeping the peace
Montel?
right now, man.
Which
hey,
Montel? Jordan or Williams? Which
two
one?
men with so many wives that y'all have right now, they would say that a lot of them women are brainwashed or they are held against their will. What would you say to that?
I'm sorry, baby. Both. And what? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. They brainwashed because either way, when they heard me teaching, they had to watch the system or the program that they already had to fuck with me. So they had to be, their brain, their computer had to be washed to say, oh, I'm gonna go fuck with TK. So before you come here, you're gonna have to wash your mind from what you was dealing with before. I ain't them other niggas. I'm TK. You feel me? So they gonna have to be brainwashed by you. And second,
seems like he wants to be TK because he always using that when he's making his analogies and he's putting himself in the place of TK. Seems like he's subconsciously saying, I want to be TK, but I am what I am, a dusty nigga.
they here against their own will. Well, a lot of them, their own will is to disrespect the man. They will to do what the fuck they want to do. But guess what? They're gonna have to be dominated. So yeah, in a way they here against their own will, but they've been that will for you because they respect what you stand for. And they respect because you handle your business. Okay. So yeah, both.
TKO.
I'm so confused.
TK,
I'm not even touching it. I'm so confused. I'm confused.
When it comes down to it, man, no. And for everybody looking, including law enforcement, nobody's here against their will. Nobody is here against their motherfucking will. It's all by
for real, like
not by motherfucking points. It's all love in this motherfucker over here.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
Get back in the titties. Get back in the titties.
So in the process, so we got it. We clear. TKO is not holding anyone against their will, but Baba G have brainwashed him.
Uh-oh.
Hey, yo, I knew you was the feds, yo.
Oh boy, not even close, boy. Not even close. I still get highs when I hear the police. So we on the same boat with that one.
Yeah, this nothing against the will. This is all here. They wanted to. Sometimes I be having to kick them out or something because they want to be here so much. Nothing. Yeah. Tea time.
No ain't going nowhere.
So here come the next question. Now, during the recruitment process, are the wives allowed to bring in kids? And if the wives are allowed to bring in kids, or if the wives are not allowed to bring in kids, but you like a wife, but you have kids, how would you handle that if a wife of yours have a kid that she's bringing inside?
Okay. TK, can I answer this first?
Right.
I really prefer not to have women with another man kid. I'm gonna be all the way real with you, bro. If you got kids, them kids better be in tune with what I'm about already. Like this is woman right now, her kids is actually online teaching my knowledge.
Oh, a virtual wife, cool. Probably.
They in tune. But another man kids, I'd rather not do that, man. There's too many women out here that don't have no kids that can have your kids. You feel me? And kids, another thing, is not so important to me as much as this knowledge is.
No. Oh, well, there you go. Baby Eliana, Buddha, is Buddha? Yeah, Buddha, EJ. Your father said, fuck y'all, because him parading around with a bunch of dusty hoes that look like the coronavirus, wearing a Indian headdress and a dashiki, screaming about Allah, and while they're doing yoga, and they're vegans but eat meat. Fuck you, daddy don't give a shit. Y'all do whatever, it don't matter, because him being the king of his little mini disease infested kingdom is all that's important. Fuck y'all.
And come before knowledge. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. If you ever think about anybody great, whether that's Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Ha! Hold on. He said anybody that's great, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm king of the world, Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio. So anybody great, Malcolm, Martin, Leonardo, yes, Leonardo the actor, yes, Leonardo DiCaprio, yes, the actor, Kayla, yes, the actor, Leonardo DiCaprio. Titanic, Jack, yes, Jack. I'll never leave you. I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. Him. Yeah, Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey, Charlie Sheen. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, all of the pioneers. Rosa Parks, Whoopi Goldberg, Ivanka Trump, all of them, the great people. The great.
Anybody ever that has been great in life, their kids ain't important. The only thing that's important is the message that they came to bring. Albert Einstein. You know Albert Einstein kids? No, you don't. Even Michael Jordan kids. Anybody that was great. The only thing that mattered was what they came to offer.
So you mean to tell me if Albert Einstein had children, the fact that we don't know who his kids are is indicative of him not giving a shit about his kids? Is that what you're saying? So because I don't know who Albert Einstein's children are, or if he had them, we don't know about his personal life because I don't really care. That means that he didn't give a shit about his kids if he had them. So I guess we can also compare this to Hitler, because Hitler didn't let relationships and everything get in the way of killing, 10 million people. And didn't Kobe Bryant die with his child? That he was creating a team and was doing all this stuff with his child. But we remember him though. But we know that he was a father, right? But fuck it. Fuck it. Leonardo DiCaprio. Fuck it.
And I'm not so hung up on kids more than I'm hung up on the message I came to bring. So I want the woman for the message. And if their kids is going to be a part of bringing that message, then I'm all good with it. If they offering something and all of that, and they can hold their own way, I'm good.
So I got a question
Now,
for you.
I prefer
Answer the same question. I gotta let me answer that same question.
Oh, you're gonna answer that same question for sure. You're gonna answer that same question.
I prefer not to have nobody else's kids.
Right.
You're gonna have to leave your motherfucking other kids to
TK,
be with me.
Y'all hear this?
Whoa, that's what I always know.
Remember when Eliana was pregnant and he told one of the people that I would leave that motherfucker and that baby at any time? So all of these dusty hoes behind him are mothers. And you have to choose a, a person who is half of you that you nursed in your body for almost a year. You got to give that motherfucker up to get with this motherfucker.
So if a woman come in with a kid and you like this woman have to leave her kid for you.
Except for Velvet.
So this woman actually prefers you over her kids.
That's a fact.
That's a
so
fact.
If a woman prefer you
in nature.
Okay, if a woman prefer you over her own flesh and blood, her own seed, they're gonna have her back from this lifetime to the next lifetime, and she choose her kid or you over her kids, then my brother, Baba IG, that's not a woman at all.
Correct.
That's a puppy.
Okay, that's your opinion.
That's
Let me tell you how nature works. See, you don't live in a natural environment. Let me ask you this. You live in a natural environment?
Y'all, look at TK and them laughing. Look at them laughing. They know this is some bullshit. They laughing.
I would like to think that my environment is very natural, brother.
Let me tell you something, brother. You don't live in a natural environment, brother.
You don't either.
You know, as a human being, you do not live in your natural environment, brother.
Well, I tell you what, you hold that thought. We're gonna give TK a chance to answer that question that you answered. Then we're gonna get right back to you, brother. I promise you. We're gonna let you finish.
Well, why you ask me another question then?
Oh, here we go.
Answer the question you just asked.
It's time to play.
Then go ahead, brother. My fault. My apologies.
Come on, Montel. All right.
My fault. Listen. He got a bald head, brother. I got a head full of hair. I'm sorry. But keep it moving.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Listen, when it comes to nature, and I know you know this, but in nature, a man's job is to reproduce his sperm and his seed, his legacy. Other men actually will kill another child. Not saying I would do that.
But you've done it.
In nature,
but you've done it.
If a zebra has a baby by another child, it will kill the baby. Or a lion will go and kill the cubs of another males just to make sure that that's our nature.
So didn't he just say earlier that he's really not focused on procreation? So then what are you talking about? You can have the kids come there if you're not going to procreate. I don't see what the problem is. And did you not allow Velvet to keep baby Eliana? Everybody else had to leave their baby, but baby Eliana, hey, you move heaven and earth for your baby girl, my daughter. I do all this for my daughter. And that bitch come back here. She was only trying to use me because she knew I was weak for my daughter. Oh, okay.
with me, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Shut the hell
Straight
up.
bro.
Lying
A
nigga.
woman has to, she can't listen to me. I'm gonna say this very clearly. A woman can't put her mother, her father, her children, nothing, not even her own life before me.
Okay. So, bitches, dusty bitches in formation. You cannot have your mama fuck her, your daddy fuck him, your kids fuck them, and fuck yourself. Because you can't even put your life. You get to lay down your life for nasty nuts here. You have to lay down your life for him. For him. Oh my God. Oh, I need the coronavirus to take this whole group out. Please, Lord. Take them out. Take them out.
That sounds like an insecurity to me, brother.
There you go. Insecurity.
It could sound like you want it. I just want you to know how I give it up. A woman has to be able to leave anything for me, even her own life for me. And I just want you to know that.
Okay.
When it comes to me, I'm going to say it again. Her mother, her father, her family, she got to disown everything and put me before anything to be with me. Point blank. Did you record it? Have it recorded.
Oh, we got to record it, nigga.
So check this out. One thing, if I disagree with everything that you're saying, one thing that I can say that I respect about Baba G is he speaks his truth.
Back to the titties.
Speaking the truth.
Back to the titties.
One thing about me with the original question, please say the original question to the audience so I can answer that in totality.
If a woman, if you recruiting your next wife and she have kids or she have a kid, but you are really in tune to this woman, would you allow this woman kid to come within the family, or would you tell this woman to actually leave her kids in order to be inside your family?
See, now this is where it gets back to the root of what I said about intent. I love building, and how can I not love to build children if the children are our future, the future of this world? So yes, I can build my queens all day, but who I really want to get the message out to is the youngsters, the children. If I could form that up, if she already came from a toxic relationship, this nigga was no good baby daddy out doing this, niggas head out in the clouds. Why not take that on and take, like, I take she's not came. She's not came with her child. She got a son. He's upstairs. He calls me dad. I took I love being that person that develops a man or a woman to help them develop. Now I can't teach you how to be a woman, but I can help you become a better woman. You see what I'm saying? So the same thing when it comes to children, they need that. There's so many different homes. That's adding to the problem. In my perspective, it's adding to the problem. Allowing it's already one thing that these niggas ain't around for their kids, let alone taking our mothers. What the fuck?
And I You see what all of the coronavirus dusty holes are doing off in the corner? Comforting their baby, their grown man child. That's what they're doing. They're comforting their child. They have to give up a child or children for a overgrown sissy child. But let's let TK continue to drop these jewels.
Queens are not there for their children. Ain't no love like a mother's love.
What?
I had my mother. I didn't have a father. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I probably would have became even greater if I had both.
What are the mothers doing in this frame here? What are the mothers doing here? What are the mothers doing that's in this picture? Hey, Diva. What are the mothers doing?
So at the end of the day, if a woman wants to come to me and I know she's going to be a reflection of me, a real woman, the essence of a woman, a queen, and I'm playing that role as a God, hey, that's beautiful for children.
Got you.
And
now, the next question that I got to ask, Now,
You said the same shit. I said it in a different way.
you ain't say the same shit, boy. Stop.
I fucking love you. I
What?
did say the same shit. I said I got a shorty right now, and her children are in tune with what we stand for. So at the end of the day, she could come through. I said the same
Dude.
shit, TK. You my
What?
other-
What? What? Bitch, what? Bitch, what? You said the same thing he said? Okay. Oh, Lord. Woo, boy, I'm glad I don't take drugs, man.
I love you. That's what's
So-
up. One mind. Word.
For me,
I love the way he put it together.
Now,
Though. That nigga slick with it.
if I
Why
put my
them
daughter,
Pisces niggas-
hey, look,
them Pisces
if I
that
put
fuck
my
your
daughter
head up.
boy, if I put my daughter boy in my head, would I be manly? Will I not be manly if I put my daughter boy in my head? If I like to put my daughter boy in my head, it's a question.
That's a question to me.
Yes, Baba IG. That's
Bro, I don't give a fuck what you do with your hair. I don't give a fuck what you do with your
Okay.
hair, bro.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention to you. Any
What-
man that's paying attention to you close enough to look at the bow in your ear is the motherfucking is the nigga that ain't a real man. A nigga don't look at another nigga and pay attention to another nigga unless it's benefiting him.
Man, I'm glad you said that.
Doing, bro.
What? This is my
For
daughter,
what?
boy.
You
It was
got a
just,
bow in your hair. Okay, what that got to do with me?
hey,
What that got to do with me?
this was just on the desk. This was just on the desk. This is my daughter bow right here, man. It was just, I don't wear bows.
Okay, Montel, come on.
Now, the next question is
Oh,
this here.
boy.
Now, a viewer just sent this question in, and a viewer said, ask Baba IG, have he ever been with a man since he said he's the man and he's manly? So therefore, I always get a viewer the chance that
I have.
You have.
What?
I like transsexuals. Like I'm attracted to transsexuals. So you know what I'm saying? So when I was in the stripper industry, I found that I was attracted to transsexuals and I fucked transsexuals. That's just what I did. That was a fantasy of mine. That's what I like to do. I'm a transparent person. I'm a real nigga. I tell you, I'm a real person. I think transsexuals are very attractive, certain ones, and I get turned on by them. So I fuck them. Yeah.
So
oh my God. A real man. A real a real man? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? This is what I'm supposed to submit to and lead me off a cliff? That?
And I still beat my dick to transsexual porn.
The hell, man.
No, bro. We get to know you. We get to know you. So any of your wives are transsexual?
Yeah, I want everybody to know that. I want everybody to know that. Get over it. That's me, nigga. Like I'm not gonna be fake for nobody.
Point taken.
I like transsexuals.
Noted.
I'm not gonna be with a transsexual now that I'm in my higher self, but it's still a fantasy.
Wait a minute. Wait. You said you beat off to transsexual porn, but you're in your higher self? Huh? Transsexual porn, but you're in your higher self. This is God. This is God, y'all. This is God, y'all. This is God. I'm dead. Put me in my casket.
The idea of transsexuals. I don't care about what these people think about me, if they like me or not. I'm a real one.
No.
I wear my heart out on my sleeve. I don't care about being accepted. I'm me. You understand what I'm saying? So, and my wives is not bothered by that. You know why?
They stupid.
Because at the end of the day, I'm me.
They brainless.
And because I'm me, I still get whatever I want.
So someone would say, okay, he just gave us this great big spiel about, man, if you don't do this, if you don't accept this, you truly don't know who you are. So someone can come back and pick it back off what you said and say, okay, you've been with transsexuals, you're attracted to transsexual, but yet you sitting on this live saying that, hey, I'm a real man, I'm not gay. So people can look at you and say, you know what? Baba
I never
IG
said I
do not
wasn't
know
gay,
who he
bro.
is.
I'm
so who are you?
whatever people think I am. I'm whatever
Oh,
people think I am.
so he's
You
gay.
can't put a label on me, nigga. I'm infinite, limitless.
So he's gay.
Nigga, I don't know what I am, nigga. I'm everything, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm different.
Oh yeah, you different.
No.
That's what I am. And the black community has a big problem with homosexuality and sexuality, and they have very immature when it comes to sexuality. Bro, I don't give a fuck.
No,
about
we respect them all, bro.
about,
On this platform, we respect them all.
Yeah.
We respect them all. But TK, before you say something, TK, bro, I'm gonna leave you with this here real quick. You say you God. So since you say you God, that means you know a lot about God, and you should know that God destroyed a whole entire city because of homosexuality, right? Correct?
Whoa,
okay.
whoa.
All right.
Whoa,
Now you
talking stuff that you don't know about.
Whoa.
No, I'm just
Now
saying. I'm asking you the question. I'm asking you the question.
Okay.
Okay.
Homosexuality is like what homosexuality is.
What is it?
And what it represents.
What's it represent?
Okay.
Is when the male and female are out of harmony. So if males are treating women disrespectful, then the female will have a child that will be homosexual. Why? Because she needs to make a male that will respect females. So this is what happens. This is why sexuality actually exists. Homosexuality exists to bring balance. In nature, when something is missing, there's always something that's created to bring balance. So when you see a whole bunch of homosexuals, what you're seeing is that we are out of balance between masculine and feminine principles. So when you see the city of Gomorrah being destroyed, it's because they were out of balance with what was in life. So homosexuals actually come like cancer in the body, which tries to balance itself and actually destroys the host in the process.
I'm dead. So homosexuality is here's the equation trying to balance itself out. Are you serious? Oh God.
So what I'm saying to you is, if you understand what the homosexual energy is actually meant for, outside of just having nasty ass sex, then you will understand it was there to balance.
Look,
so if women were being treated bad in the
you see Blonde had to get up and leave. She couldn't take it herself. She couldn't take it. The little robot on the right, she had to throw up the deuces. This is too stupid even for her. And she listens to this stupid shit all the time. Oh, Lord. I'm getting dumber by the second.
The tribe. The woman produced child epigenetically will come along and actually care about women because they would see through the eyes of a woman. That's what it's for. And because they see through the eyes of the woman, they be attracted to a man. But they're actually there to protect women. That's what homosexuals are for. They're there to protect women because there's an imbalance between the masculine and the feminine, because males are being unfair to females. And so
wait a minute. So all of my gay brothers and sisters, y'all are gay to protect women because men are being unfair. But you're being unfair to women. You treat them like shit. So are you creating gay people? Any of my gay brethren and sisterin, are y'all here just to protect women? I didn't know that that's what gay people were for. I didn't know they were supposed to be human shields. I mean, oh Jesus!
That's where homosexuality comes from. It's a mutation that comes up in humanity to bring balance. And if you knew that, then you will understand the energy beyond the actual sexual act, which people can't stand, but they don't know why here. It's here for a fucking reason. So that's the metaphysical reason of why homosexuality is there. And so when you said Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, it was destroyed because of the imbalance and the immorality. And the homosexuality was nothing but an actual manifestation is showing you that you're in the unbalanced time. So now when you see in our day a whole bunch of, you know, homosexual stuff going on, you know that there's imbalance
What?
between masculine and feminine principle.
Hold on. So God, the Bible, with the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, that is not what the reason why Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, sir. That's not what it said, sir. I don't know what version of the Bible you have, but the version of the one that I have is way different than the shit that you're talking about, sir. The balancing of masculine and feminine principles. What? But you gay. No. But you're gay. But you're gay. He's talking about himself. There's not a balance of the masculine and the feminine. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I, I don't
Which
know.
means that we're coming to the end of time.
Bro.
So that's what that means.
Bro, we get it. Look, bro, let's make one thing clear. When it come to gay people, when it come to homosexuals like you, we accept you on this page, man. We not gonna you know. So you got TK.
Yo, hold on.
Y'all heard that, huh? Dude was slick dissing. Said he accept homosexuals like you on this page. We accept homosexuals like you on this page. Yeah, like nature nuts.
TK, this question is for you.
You funny as shit. Yo, Stefan, you funny as shit, my nigga. You said when it comes to homosexuals,
like you.
Yo, bro, call me whatever, yo. I'm whatever.
Bro,
I'm whatever.
I'm not calling. Hey, I'm fucking with you just like you fucking with me, bro. That's it. But hey,
yo, that's real. I fucking love the chat too.
Hey,
the
bro,
chat
hey,
funny
man,
as
hey,
shit.
100. Before we ask TK this question, 100. Hey, a lot of your views I don't agree with, but one thing I like about you, you speak your truth and you stand in the paint. So I have to always respect you for that. Right. That's real shit. Now that's from the heart. That's from the heart.
I just want to say I respect y'all, man. Y'all cool as y'all some cool people, man. And y'all, yo, TK, you cool as shit. Hey, yo,
that's why we on this live, bro.
You real calm, cool, and collected. And your crowd funny as shit. These people are actually funny. I'm trying not to laugh so hard because these people are so funny what they're saying about me.
I know my viewers on there going hard.
Yo.
But let me ask you this question because this is a real question. This is a real question. Now, TKO the man.
The man.
How would you explain TKO the man?
The man.
And Baba IG, how would you explain Baba IG the man? First with you, TKO. How would you explain you if you want the viewers to know exactly, if you want to if the viewers take away the wives, take away the fancy watches, the home, and all of that stuff, what would you like to say to the viewers about you, the man?
The main thing about me is the message.
Get back in the titties.
The love that I have for people, the change, the impact. You know, I always say that the biggest people, the greatest people of our lifetime wasn't the ones that became famous, or wasn't the ones that became millionaires, but it was the ones that contribute to empowering our mind. And I want to be one of those people that empower minds. I want to transform many lives and impact generations. So when it comes to knowing me, I'm somebody who I just want to empower people. I love people. And if I don't leave nothing on this earth, I don't want them to remember me for, you know, the flashiness. You know, that's what I love. Nothing's wrong with that. Or yes, I do music. Yes, I'm in the industry. Yes, I got beautiful women. Yes, I drive a Bentley. Yes, I wear a Rolex. Yes, I got chains. But what did I leave to change lives and impact generations? So yes, I'm here for the people. That's one thing I want people to know. Like, I'm really here for the people sincerely, and I show it. I live it. You know, behind the scenes.
What is he doing?
Baba IG. What about you, Baba IG?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm
Huh?
God.
The hell happened? What is it? What y'all done did? Look, I got this from TKO page.
Nigga,
Thank you.
We all are God, but not everybody knows we're God. I'm God. I'm God.
God.
I'm God.
I'm everything. I'm everything. I'm the source of reality.
The source of
Reality doesn't
reality.
exist without me.
Ah.
And I'm here to tell you that.
But reality doesn't exist without him, but Allah will provide.
So if you God, then who is him or he above us in the spiritual realm?
Ain't no him. Him is what they taught you.
But
that's what you believe.
But I thought that was Allah, though. I thought it was. So there's nobody over you, but Allah will provide. So who the fuck is Allah then? Who is he?
But without, let me tell you something. Without you, nothing can exist because everything exists because you're observing it through your five senses.
Then why would you call yourself
God? You
God?
are the source of reality. Hold up, God. Hold up, God.
Hold up.
Let me teach.
Yeah,
Let me
teach.
school you. Without you would everything that you observe in life is through your five senses, correct? TK, correct?
You said everything that we observe is through our five senses?
Yeah.
In the spiritual realm too, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Everything that you observe.
Y'all, TK didn't co-sign on this fuck shit. Oh.
Service through your five senses. Is it right or wrong?
And
six senses, bro. Spiritual realm too.
Because it's a spiritual realm, multi-senses.
Six, whatever is your whatever senses are how many numbers.
Okay.
It's through your senses.
How many numbers?
Reality.
Yeah, you create your heaven and your hell, your paradise. I'm with you on the same frequency. I'm not.
No, hold up. I gotta say something.
Yeah.
When you were observing and someone told you that God existed outside of you, that was something that you observed from your perspective, did you not?
No.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, how else would you know about God?
You asked me.
How else would you even know about God, or even saying God, or even speaking the human language, or even speaking English without you observing it, bro, from something you learned from your observation?
Okay.
Since you.
So he's talking about God while he's literally looking up into the sky. The dusty bitch is looking up in the sky talking about God.
Put me on the panel, you asking me that. At first, any of my kin people on here will tell you straightforward. My mom is a real religious church going person. Bro, I didn't look at God that way. When you see the shit that I have seen growing up, you don't see God in that way. How I started knowing that God exists, it's the things that started happening in my life when I was full of shit. When I was out there doing
let me ask you
bullshit.
Let me ask you a question. These things that you was experiencing, was you experiencing from your perspective?
No, bro.
Through your five senses?
Because if I was experiencing through my perspective, bro, I'd be dead or in prison right now. I'll show you that shit.
Yo, you wasn't experiencing whatever you learned through your senses?
Bro, no.
Did you see it? Did you hear
it? No.
Did you see?
You asked me. I'm telling you. So therefore, when God works in our life, bro, it's a lot of things that we do not understand and we don't know. It's just facts.
I can't with you, Geraldo.
Man, bro, it's what it is, bro. I'm just saying. You say you,
bro, you not understanding what I'm
saying. You say you God.
Good,
so I got this new business adventure that's going on, bro. I want you to bless that where it can grow. God, can you help me?
Oh, that's what you look at God as, someone that just helps you?
No, bro. I just look at God as someone that I can turn to comfort me when I'm in need.
Nigga.
I'm just saying. Okay,
you, TK.
Back to TK, bro. We'll get on God some other time, bro.
Wait a minute.
Back to TK.
So this nigga starts playing music. The conversation getting too real. We gonna start playing some music so we can have a distraction. My God, this is like the worst interview he's ever had. This is horrible.
TK, TK, this for you.
You know, TKO. I mean,
This
This
for
is
TK
the
right here, man.
TKO.
This
Oh,
for TK, man.
yeah.
What's your father's name? This for you, TK.
TKO,
gratitude.
would you consider yourself God?
Gratitude to the Most High.
Baby, come on your time.
Would you
All right.
consider yourself God?
Hold on. I'm gonna go to get done blessing me. How the students are blessing me with my queen. Bless me.
So now we don't even have the decency to continue to talk to this other God, this other black man, because bitch, y'all can't say nothing when men talking. What do? We're gonna put on some music. We're gonna get the flowers out, get all the hoes dressed up. I guess try to make them look better. I don't know, but you being disrespectful. This ain't building. This is deflection. This is running. Gonna go hide back in the titties. Go hide back in the titties because that's all he can do. Real men don't do this.
I appreciate it.
Hey, bro, man.
Hey,
I see a lot of CEOs back there, man.
I mean, they bring me over right now. It might be pennies next. But I appreciate it.
A distraction.
Oh, hey, Brother G. Hey, I got a question for you, man. What's up with the hair with your women, man? What's up with the hair?
Uh-oh.
What's up with the hair?
Oh, that ain't nothing. This ain't nothing, man. This ain't nothing that you can understand, man.
Before-
This is something
Before we get
beyond your
to the
understanding, bro.
Man,
They
look,
wick locks,
before
we
we
got
get
it.
there, can Mr.
COVID-19,
TKO
we got
answer
it.
that question, please? Do you think you are God? Not God-like, but God.
Okay, so I'm very careful when I say this, because some people can take it out of context. I do not think that I'm the creator of all things, the capital G.
Okay.
The best way I can break this down, because I am a God. I am a God.
Okay.
Like you're a God. Just like he's a God. Once you know your value, once you know who you are, and once you know who God is and your connection to God. But let me break it down like this.
Uh-oh.
When you think of the ocean and the vastness with all water, and you think of streams and rivers, when that water that's coming into the ocean and streams is still part of that water, it still came from the main source of the ocean. And that's how it is with God. God is in us. God is not without us. And see,
right.
Religion teaches us. I grew up as a Christian, so religion teaches us to look outside for God when God is within us. So yes, to answer that, and that's why I agree. Yes, and that's why I broke it down so nobody will say, "Oh man, he's on some blasphemy," But I'm not the creator. I'm not the all-knowing, omnipresent God. I did not create. I did not create everyone. I don't even play like that.
What?
You saying that God lived within us, so therefore we are God-like.
Yes, indeed. We created in the image of God. And it's a beautiful thing. So yes, indeed.
Oh.
And I'm saying that I am God. Without me, reality can't exist.
Nigga, please, man. What's up with your wise hair?
I am the source. I'm telling you that you are God and you are the source of reality, and without you observing it, it cannot exist.
But Allah provides.
Your idea of God comes from some external observation that you have. But you are the very source of reality. Without you, nothing can exist.
Oh.
You are God.
I got a question.
You are the source.
Now, what's up with you? I heard you mention Mr. TKO wives' hair because they have weave. And I'm asking you, what's going on with your wife's hair?
Uh-oh.
I wasn't talking
about
I
know you wasn't talking about that. I'm saying that you mentioned it. So I'm asking you.
Yeah,
I see all of your wives looking the same.
I talk in demographics.
I see all your wives look the same.
Stop deflecting.
I don't talk about people. talk about demographics.
No. We understand that. We understand that, brother. We truly understand that you ain't mean no harm by that. We understand that. I'm asking you. I see all your wives looking the same.
COVID-19 realness.
What is the purpose of them looking the same with their hair sticking up and all that, like antennas?
Oh, okay. This right here. These are called wick locks.
Who?
You know what wick locks are? You can Google it. Just
Google God.
Man. It's called wick
locks. It make you smarter, make you faster, or what?
Florida.
Google God.
Absolutely, they're gonna make you stronger. They're gonna amplify whoever you are. It ain't gonna make you. It's just gonna make you more of whoever you are.
Then why you don't have it?
You understand what I'm saying to you?
He bald.
I see all your wives, man. I see all your wives, bro. They, you know, yeah. But hey, one thing I can say, boy, you got them trained.
Uh-oh.
When you say you got them trained, that's disrespectful.
Huh? What you mean?
Now that's disrespectful.
No, I'm not
TK.
See, you taking it the wrong way. I'm not saying that. You the one said that.
Well, tell me how you
said that you.
Tell me how you mean.
Listen to what I'm saying before you jump over on the edge. You said that you brainwashed them.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's a factory.
So another word from brainwash is train.
That's a fact.
Correct.
Now I ain't got it. Hey, look, what's understood don't got to be expressed.
So that's what I'm saying. So when I said it, it wasn't no disrespect.
TK, am I right? TK, am I right?
I have to disagree. I can't fake the funk, bro. I can't fake the funk because if you say you got them trained and you call them robots, I don't know what's more disrespectful.
No. You understand? I said I need that.
And I said if you need that, you must be insecure.
Listen, but listen. Well,
no.
Uh-oh. Y'all see his face. Y'all see his body language. It's about to go left. All the way to the left. Uh-oh.
Bro, it's just a question. It's
time.
Just a question. I'm just picking back off what you said. This ain't nothing that I've written up for you. I just pick it back off what you think.
You see, you said if I need that, I'm insecure.
You are.
But I'm gonna tell you like this, nigga like me attract that whether they like it or not. You dig? But you wouldn't understand. So from your perspective, you looking at me, you say I'm insecure. But
you are.
Some men just attract a lot of women. That's just
women.
Who they are. They kings, homie. Now, can you agree with that, TK?
Yes, indeed,
bro.
Yes, indeed. Now let me finish. Some nigga lame. They just got women get the fuck away from me on. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they are. It's some niggas that no matter where you put them, they just gonna attract a lot of women. I always,
God,
no matter where I was at in life,
women.
It don't matter. That's just me. I couldn't help it. I try to be faithful. A bunch of women just come up on me.
Jesus.
I tried when I was in myself.
Look here, boy. Nature boy. Nuts. Dusty nuts. Woman is singular. Women is plural. He drives me crazy.
Not fair. Because some niggas just attract a lot of women. It's just
God.
That's some, there's different kind of men in this world.
Ooh.
Now, T, am I right?
But what they got to do with you having your women trained? Having your women
am I
brainwashed?
Hey, shit, don't worry about what I got my woman to do.
Okay.
Shit, you feel me? That's like me coming. That's like me coming to your coach saying, "Oh, you got them trained real well. You got them trained real well." With the white man trained you to play basketball.
Well, if my coach said I'm brainwashed, then yes, you can use the word trained, brother.
Of course.
Hey, let me just keep it. So I don't want to get to where it's like it's one on. Let's
exactly.
Man, keep it real, TK. Keep it real. It's some niggas out here that just attract a lot of women. That's just
women.
Yeah, I agree with that.
TK, let me say this real quick, TK. Baba G, I hear you. I understand what you're saying, but Baba G, one thing I can assure you, bro. If I was in that type of lifestyle, the number of wives that you holding right there on your 5 fingers right here, 5 and 10, I will actually quadruple that. Times that. Times that.
Shit. If you look, this ain't saying nothing. F for while.
I'm just saying, brother.
Nigga, that's who you was. If you was a king, It wouldn't matter if you tried to be with one woman. It wouldn't work. Because it ain't what you meant
Now,
to
that's
do.
a good question.
Am I right or wrong, TK?
That's a good question.
Now, TK, speak up for what's right,
TKO.
TK. Come on now.
What does the word king
TKO,
means
go
to
ahead.
you?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth now. Don't front for these people, man. Keep it
Now,
real. Nigga, you from the hood.
ask me two different questions at the same time. But
Nah, I asked you a simple question over and over. And
what
you
was the
answer.
question, bro? Go ahead. What was the question?
I asked you a simple question, brother. I just asked you simply. If a nigga was a real king, he couldn't be with just one woman because the woman wouldn't stay off of him. And it'd be hard for him. It's certain niggas out here that just attract a lot of women. That's just who they are.
So y'all see the body language of the slaves in the back. They even embarrassed at this point. They're even embarrassed.
Well, see, you know, a king can be monogamous if he wants to. A king
Man,
does what he wants.
Oh,
No, I'm not. Look, I'm not babbling. I'm not doing really correct.
Political. You
This
being
is my
political,
perspective,
man.
brother. Hold on, I respect your perspective, so respect my perspective. My perspective is this:
what?
a king doesn't have to want the same things that I want. I desire multiple women. That's me.
It's not what you desire. It's who you are.
Okay. So check this out. But you just not ask me.
Come on, man. That's not what you desire. It's who you are. Even if you tried to be something that you wasn't, it wouldn't work for you.
Because you're a host.
So let me ask you this then. Since we're asking each other questions right now. Let me ask you this, man. You said, I noticed one thing, man. I listen to your words, everything that you be saying. And I know that you said that in one breath, when we replay this back, you said you don't know who you are. You had said that when we was talking earlier, and they was talking about the transsexuals and stuff like that. You said you don't know who you are. So if you don't know who you are, why would you want people to follow you if you don't even know who you are? How you gonna show them who they are if you don't know who you are?
Bro, I told you, I clearly said I'm God.
No, I heard.
You use that to come to a point. But I clearly said over and over who I am.
No,
I
listen.
just told you who you was, brother.
Let me give you the because I'm not here.
Hell of a question.
Carbonation, shut it down. Carbonation, shut it down.
First, it's love, brother. Like I said, it ain't no dick swinging match or nothing like that, bro. This is a neutral. But you asked me. I haven't asked you no direct question this whole time. But since you asked me a direct question, I asked it because that was in the back of my mind. I'm like, okay, you know, that was my first time ever hearing you say that. You know, I didn't know who I was. So that's like a contradictory. You know, and I'm just trying to understand. I'm not trying to bash you. I'm trying
No. I was saying that.
I would have never thought that Baba RG would be in his feelings,
man. Playing the Pisces game,
yes,
bro.
He in his feelings.
You playing the Pisces game now. Now you want to play mind game, but you fucking with a mastermind, TK. You can't use one thing I said against the other. Now,
I'm not using. Hey, listen. Hold on, brother. I'm not using either or. Hold on. I'm not using your God. Listen, I'm not using you saying that you're a God or you saying you don't know who you are. I'm trying to get an understanding.
He just piggybacking off what you said, Baba RG. He just piggybacking off what you said.
I said it in context.
But you didn't say that you said it in context.
Y'all could be crazy or what. Y'all. I just said it in context because your chat was saying I was everything and all these things. And I said, well, shit, everything. I'm whatever you think I am. You nigga, I was saying it in context. Now you're gonna use that and try to twist it.
Listen,
man, I'm telling you in your feelings right now. Baba RG, I would have never thought that you would be in your feelings right now, man.
All right, we gonna go to the.
Hey, I'm not in my feelings.
I just want to understand.
I promise you, I'm not in my feelings. We having fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all having fun.
He's got it. It's all love. All is well.
All love, bro.
I'm from New York.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
from the south side of T-Time.
Yeah, it's all love.
Already.
It's slick hate though. But it's slick hate.
Slick hate. Now, you know what? If it
all
would have
love,
been
but it's
slick, if it would have been slick hate, I would have asked you this question.
I'm a real nigga, homie. I'm a real nigga. I know what it is.
If it would have been slick hate, I would have asked you this question.
But it's slick hate.
I would have said, I seen a video which you said it's okay for you to be around your kids naked and while you having sex.
Boom goes the dynamite. Boom goes the dynamite. It's over. It's over. Boom.
Now that would have been slick hate.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew,
bro. I wasn't even gonna ask that question. I just want to hear your perspective now.
I knew you was.
Bro, I wasn't gonna ask that question. Look, bro, look. These are all my questions. I wasn't gonna ask that question, bro.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me know who you are now.
Bro, I wasn't gonna ask you that question.
This nigga here's
No, bro.
Hey,
listen,
bro.
If you listen to what I gotta say real quick, bro, that's something that America people really need to know. Because if your perspective is different, maybe you could
America.
No, real shit.
Need to know. I listen. I owe you no explanation of what I said and what I do, bro. You feel me?
Bro, but
hey, yo, you sucker for even saying that. You was a
sucker.
You a sucker.
If I'm a sucker for saying that, then what do that make you from saying that on live stream? That's
hey, look, that's for you to figure out. That's for me and you to figure out.
So therefore, I'm asking you to clear that up. I'm asking you to clear that up, bro.
Straight up, because we supposed to be on here.
It is, bro.
TK, this
it is love.
What you do, bro?
Hey,
hold on, man. We gotta stop with emotionalism now.
Sucker, bro. You affiliate yourself with a nigga, sucker, bro.
You said what?
Sucker, man.
Bro, it is love. I asked you a question.
This man a sucker, man. You affiliating yourself with this man. He a sucker, bro.
So I'm a sucker from asking you a real question that a lot of people would like to know.
You don't ask no man no shit like that, bro. I'm good, bro. That shit been years ago, bro. You bringing up.
But it was something that you said, correct?
It was something that you said, man. You was a sucker, man.
Then if I'm a sucker, that make you a fake then, bro.
I'm sitting up here.
That make you a fake.
I'm sitting up here.
If you can't stand on something that you said, if you can't stand on something that you said, then that make you a fake.
What you gotta say?
That make you a fake, correct? That make your wives realer than you.
I said a lot.
That make your wives realer than you.
What you saying, nigga?
What you saying,
nigga?
Nigga.
Right, so what was the next question? So we can keep it on both.
What's up? Yeah, crab in the bucket ass nigga.
Crab in the bruggle. What's a bruggle?
Bro, I'm already up, bro. I don't need to use you as a ladder, my nigga. At all.
No, you ain't up. You ain't up on nothing.
Me using you as a ladder. Me using you as a ladder is like me going outside stepping on sand.
You a coon, bro. You a real life.
Coon.
You a coon.
You a coon.
So the next question, brother, where
man.
do you see yourself 5 years from now?
And you a coon, bro. You a coon.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Man.
Baba RG.
Hey, I see. I don't. I'm in the now, nigga. That's all that exists.
Bro, I see you real sensitive right now, brother. It was just a question, and you got sensitive.
You sensitive. Because at the end of the day,
I'll tell you what, brother. I'll tell you what. Can TKO answer that question where he sees himself 5 years from now, or you can get out your feelings?
Get out your feelings.
Lean back into your wife.
It don't matter to me,
or
man.
your wife can calm your emotions down real quick. And let TK answer that question.
Hey, don't play with
down.
Play with your bitch, nigga.
Bro, I don't know what to say about.
Don't play with me.
It's the last question, bro.
Somebody
TKO answer the last question, bro. Where you see yourself 5 years from now? Do you have that much respect?
Play with your bitch.
So TKO, where you see yourself 5 years from now? Yeah, you can mute that. You can mute it. Where you see yourself at 5 years from now?
Okay. Well, the vision is really big. Where I would want to be, where I hope to be, what I would want to manifest in my life about 5 years from now. I would want it to be, having my own brand, owning my own businesses, making sure everyone within my empire owning their own brand, having businesses, making sure that I'm on a higher platform so I can reach and teach people.
Latitti has ruined business and brand for me. Anytime I hear it, I just have to snicker on the inside parts whenever I hear business and brand.
Making sure that my family is taken care of, my mother, my sisters, and more people, making sure that I'm in a position to help people all across the world. I want to become a wealthy philanthropist. That's my main goal. Making sure that I'm very successful in the music industry. Music is my first love and my passion. I love music. Making sure that my acting career. I'm also an aspiring actor. So I got a lot of things on my table. I can really continue to go, man. I got a lot of things on my table that I'm really working on. So this is a very successful man. Honestly, this is a successful man in everything that I'm trying to do with my life.
Well, brother, to wrap this up, one thing I can tell you is just like this. Like I told Baba G, that's not my lifestyle that you living, but you living your truth.
Yeah, I'm muting my mic.
And I respect that. I respect that. I respect that y'all living y'all truth. So therefore, if a man that living it,
hey TK, man, that nigga a sucker, man. You fucking with a sucker, man. He a sucker. I'm gonna tell him to his face. You a sucker.
Oh,
TK,
God.
you fucking with a sucker, nigga.
All right, so
Bro, if I'm a sucker,
Sucker, nigga.
then what in the fuck are you?
You a fucking sucker, nigga.
Uh-oh.
You's a
Bro,
sucker, nigga.
first of all, you say you got
You
you say you got your wife brainwashed,
You a
correct?
SpongeBob, nigga. This nigga's a SpongeBob.
Bro, you
TK.
you
A
on the
SpongeBob.
right
SpongeBob.
platform right now.
He a SpongeBob. This nigga ain't from the hood, bro. This nigga's not from the hood, bro.
And we would
This
say
nigga's
that
a
your
square,
ass don't
bro.
have no values or morals at all.
This nigga's a geek. This nigga's a real live geek.
A geek.
This nigga's a square. This nigga's a SpongeBob.
Keep going,
He
bro.
ain't from the hood, bro.
And your ass is
This
not
nigga ain't from
Indian
the
with
hood,
that
bro.
Indian hat on your head either. But I ain't never tell you to take that shit off, right?
Hey, look. Hey, look.
You quiet.
Ooh, Nature Nuts got quiet. He got clocked on that Indian headdress and dashiki. Mm, mm, mm.
What? Like I said,
Ooh,
TK.
Hey,
silence.
it's all good though, bro.
It's
Bro,
all
it's
good.
you, man.
TK,
I
who
asked
you
you
this-
one simple
Hey,
question.
fuck
And you
with?
got
let
on
me
your
let me say
opinion.
this. Let me say this. The reason
TK,
why
this what you fuck
the
with,
reason
man.
why the reason why I felt like this would be a good platform was so we can come up and we can enlighten our people. You know, I do kind of hear some egos involved, and we got to continue to do the
That nigga
message.
sucker.
We can't lose what we're trying to do.
Oh,
You got
what?
to respect
You are right.
TK,
Hold on,
why
hold on,
you
hold on.
playing-
Listen
This
to what I'm
nigga,
saying.
why you over here playing? What's the nigga name?
Hey, bro, you gotta give me the same respect I give you. You know, what I'm saying is this. You know, when you want people to hear your when you want people to hear your perspective, then you want them to know your truth, whether they respect it or not. You want them to know your truth. That's your truth, right? The same thing with me. The same thing with Stefan. So at the end of the day, bro, everybody ain't got to agree with you. And if they don't agree with you, you can't allow your ego to feel some type of way. That's not me trying to, sharpen you while you.
Hey, it is what it is.
Like that. All I'm saying is this.
Talk to that nigga. Talk to that nigga.
Talk to that nigga.
Talk to that nigga. TK, man, these niggas, real niggas watching you right now, bro. It's real niggas in the
Oh,
hood watching you
and
right now,
the
bro.
suckers is too. And the suckers is too. You
It's
see what I'm
real
saying?
niggas watching you
Yeah,
right
in fact,
now, TK.
it's a lot of funny niggas trying to mimic this motherfucking life. They take
This
notes.
nigga a fraud. This nigga a
No,
fraud.
no. Hold on, TK. Hold on.
Here's a
The
fraud,
reason
right?
why I
You
know
know
that
it.
you
He's a
fake,
sucker.
bro, because
He a
the real
sucker.
niggas ain't
TK.
nothing but a state of mind right now.
TK,
And the way you
real niggas
acting
in the
right
hood
now,
watching,
you
bro.
acting just like a
Fuck
fucking
these
coon.
hoes.
That's what you acting
Fuck
like.
these women out
You
here.
acting like a
All this
real
money
coon
shit.
right now,
This
bro.
nigga's a hoe, nigga. This nigga's a fuck.
I
nigga,
asked you one simple
For real,
question. You
man.
couldn't
This
ask
nigga's a
that.
fuck
So
nigga,
obviously
man.
you
Come
must
on,
be
man.
embarrassed of the shit that you said and that you allowed happen.
We know what you are, man. I ain't been listening
I know
to
you
you
not,
no more,
bro.
man.
I
ain't
know
listening
you
to this nigga,
not.
man. Come on, man.
I know you not.
TK.
You know the difference between you and TK?
TK, you
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
say
this nigga
this shit.
disrespect me like that,
You
man?
know the difference between you and TK? You and TK got
For money,
respect
man.
for his women.
You
You
gotta,
don't,
Money, you
nigga.
gonna let this nigga,
you gotta word that
fuck nigga
differently.
disrespect us?
We're not letting or allowing. I can't control
Come
another
on, man.
I can't control another man. At the end of the day, we got to get out there. That sounded kind
Come
of
on,
like
man. But
you
this,
right,
this your
you right.
platform, nigga. You can stop.
We men.
You can check this nigga, man. Tell the
And
clown
we
ass
stand on our own.
Oh, so he asking for help. Eligio asking for help. I'm being picked on by the bully, and I need you to check this nigga because I'm getting beat up. Oh, way. Then you got 14 pacifiers behind you. You got 14 of them. Pick a titty. Any droopy, sad carbonation titty. Pick one.
You're right.
We stand on our own. But at the end of the day, look, check this out.
Come
We not.
on, man.
If
And we was in front
I
of
don't
each
do
other.
the drama.
Well,
What's
hold
up?
on,
We was
TK.
in front of each other. It'd be a different story, brother. Niggas a square.
Okay, hold on, TK.
This nigga right here.
If you was in front of me, you would do.
Y'all, how is God asking for help? How is God asking for help? Reality won't exist without me, but you asking for help. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let him finish.
What?
For real. And you know it. If we was in front, you'd be a problem, nigga.
If you was in front of
It'd
me,
be a
you would
problem,
do what?
nigga.
Please enlighten me, bro.
I
You gotta
guarantee
enlighten me
if we
on
was in
something that
front of each
someone
other,
never
it'd be a
did.
problem. You was a fuck nigga, bro.
Bro, all right, man.
You was a fuck
So
nigga,
the question
bro.
that I asked you is a fuck
How you
nigga question
affiliate
because I
yourself with
asked
this
you
sucker
something
ass
that
nigga
you
up there,
said.
man? TK, man. Niggas is watching you in the streets, bro.
Help!
Already.
Stop affiliating yourself with this here, man.
No,
SOS.
what he needs to stop doing is affiliating himself with you.
For real, man.
He needs to stop
For real,
affiliating himself with
man.
you.
We don't give a fuck about your
That's what we going to do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to
this nigga's a goof.
go ahead and shut this down because there ain't no growth.
You a goof, nigga. You a goof.
Put something in the universe, rather whatever perspective. So we can't get away from the lesson and the vision of what we did.
You a goofy nigga.
Exactly.
Exactly. Straight square bob ass.
You know.
Hey, Bubba RG, it's still love, nigga. Bro.
You know. So this is what we're gonna do,
nigga, man. It's love. I just want you to know you a bitch,
bro. You the first, you the first person to ever tell me that, but I accept that from a character like you. From a character like you, yeah.
Oh. And so after this, he put Efru in the closet. Well, she had to sit in the corner, and then she was in the closet. I think she got out of the closet today. So this is what This is what the other TKO did as a response to this fuckery. Watch this. Check this out.
Come in and share. Share. Before the drip god can arrive, we have to get to at least 500 shares. At least.
We ain't gonna watch no whole hour of this now.
So share in groups, share on your page, share on everything. Do you want to see our outfits? This is from the Armani Bouger line.
Oh Lord, no!
I can make you one of these. See, show them yours.
Got the flowers.
I made this for her. It accentuates the butt area. I did everything today. Continue to share. We're at 158.
You have to get our views up before the drip god can come down.
Yes.
More views.
Share. While you're sharing, so go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, TK Capone and the Drip Angels. You guys like our hair today? I did these too. How we look today? Are we looking fabulous? We give you flowers. Peace, love, joy, harmony, life, everything.
All right, we're almost at 300. We keep sharing. We need more viewers.
Look now.
Share.
We're gonna speak this on up. Yeah. Okay, here TKO come. Well, all right, here we go.
Thank you.
Oh,
Here.
Thank you.
yes. Peace.
I just want to say,
Peace, God.
for those who don't know,
Peace, love, and harmony.
I'm TKO Capone, the drip god, and these are my drip angels. I love my weave. Thank you for everybody that came out today. Thank you. And this is an important moment for us. This is a very, very, very important moment. I want to thank everybody for coming out here. Don't you know how I had a live yesterday. The live was so unique. The live made me remember something. It made me remember something. It made me say, you know what? I can learn a little bit from everyone. Everyone. And he said something about wig locks. And I said, you know what? We need to embrace the weave, and we can make weave locks. So these are our weave locks, and I'm TKO Capone, the drip god, and these are my drip angels. I love my weave. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everybody that's coming out tonight. Everybody. And we wanted to thank Nature Boys women for giving me flowers yesterday. So we went to go and pick you personally. Yes, from our ancestors' graves. That's from our ancestors' grave. Peace, love, and harmony. And once again, for the new people,
Why he sound like a king from Coming to America? A king and Simi.
I'm TK Capone, the drip god, and these are my drip angels. I love my weave. Thank you. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for everybody coming out. Thank you for everybody. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 motherfucking second. Hold on a motherfucking second. Hold on. Oh, they can't hear. They said they can't hear. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I wonder if they couldn't hear the whole motherfucker tone. I can hear right now.
Can you hear? Can you guys hear us? They said I can't hear anything.
Did you put the thing in the thing about the song?
Okay.
Did you put the stuff in the thing about the music?
No. Ask them, can I hear? Hold on.
Okay, y'all boring me.
Can y'all feel the vibration right now?
Positive energy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Positivity.
So this is what. Thank you, Aniqua. Thank you. I love my weave too, and I had to support the blonde because he said the blonde weaves. He said the blonde weaves are bad. The blonde weaves. Anybody is not beautiful with blonde weaves, and I said no, you get it all wrong. You're even more powerful the more lighter your hair is with the weave.
Get the
The
weed.
weave locks.
Yes.
Okay. Now fuck all this shit. I ain't playing with that fucking shit. We ain't doing none of that motherfucking shit. You got them go upstairs and take all this motherfucking shit out. Fuck that shit. We gonna get this. I don't know what the fuck this. No, we ain't on none of that bullshit. Take y'all ass upstairs. I bet not ever see y'all wearing some shit like that in your motherfucking life. Go upstairs and do what the fuck. Look, she just combobulated with that shit. Yeah, go ahead and take that shit off. That shit is motherfucking crazy. We is not doing that shit. No motherfucking more. All right, hold on. Get me out my motherfucking shit. Got me fucked up. What the fuck this nigga thought this was? What the fuck? Nigga zoom by. Nigga, what the fuck? Got me fucked up. Hold on, man. Let me get my motherfucking hat, nigga. Hey, that's that shit.
Why all these niggas short? Anywho, so that is my commentary tonight of Nature Nuts and his coronavirus dumbasses, robots, trying to sound intellectual, and he failed. So that is why they've been in Walmart getting groomed today, because he got his ass handed to him. So anyway, I just thought I'd give y'all some of my good old fashioned commentary. But I will be back on Saturday. I know it's gonna be the main event. It's gonna be on Saturday, so we may have a watch party, you know, of the receipt drops and all. So y'all don't get that nigga ZX a view. Y'all come over here, or she. I don't even know what the hell. But anyway, if it ain't boring, we'll watch it, and then if it's not, then we always got a Rona, and it's like Nature Nuts too. So anyway, y'all have a good night. We will see you on Saturday. Thanks for stopping by.